Musical my boy up on the map.
Yeah, man, God did. Love for the love and that. Yeah, man, you know I just left ends, man. Came over here, Demon Team stand up. Big up Gary, big up John Conway, bring up Demo, Jamaica, Jamaica. Yeah, you know, like that. Big vibes, and now we're here for Manchester City versus Arsenal, the Community Shield. It's the start of the season. This is when it gets back. Big up Jay Kismet. You already know, blood, big vibes and that right now. You get me, Demo, right now. Demon Team right now. John Conway. Special, bruv. You know, like that. Big up Savage, just became a member of Savage Talks Wrestling. Big man, I respect it highly because I know that you're not even into the wrestling like that, bro. But thank you for the support. I love that. You know them way there, bruv. I hope you well, man. You get me? Yeah, man, we're here for a good time, not a long one. Yeah? No pressure, just football. Because, you know what I'm saying, bruv? We're moving the moon right now. Let me get the Savage, the Savage, the pundit headphones out right now. I'm my John Motson shit, you know, like that. I'm my Peter Drury shit. Yeah, man. Vibes. Yeah, man. Get that there for when the man them come in the still. Done DeMarco, shit like that. Yeah, man. Big up Savage, hope you well, my friend. Had my sleep before after the historic SummerSlam pay-per-view. Last night, Trouble Chief retained. Ooh, yeah, man. The Chief retained. I haven't slept. Yeah, but it is what it is, man. Sleepless Savage is back. You already know the vibes, man. Come on. Big up Psychedelic Shaolin Master. So you want to run with me? Yeah, man. You know them way there, bro. If you know, you know. Big up John Conway, wasn't you in Goodfellas? He said, bruv. Liz! Come on, Lizzie! Yeah, golden one. Hold tight, Liz, man. Liz from way back when, you know, like that. All right, Liz, love for the love. Hope you're well. Yeah, man. It's been a full circle, Liz, isn't it? Remember way back when you was getting when people were trying to imitate you online and that. Bro. Yeah, it's been a minute, Liz. Hope you're well. Hope the family's good as well. We're gonna chop it up. Get these vibes going. Man, like crack Grealish and that. Yeah, man, Grealish got the done. He's looking the same as him and that. Yeah, man, big up Grealish, bro. You know the vibes, bro. Looking forward to this still. Where are we? National anthem. Who is she? God save our gracious Queen. The noble Queen. God save the Queen. Send the victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save our Queen. Yeah, the reason why I didn't sing God Save the King is because I'm not sure if Charles is a pedo or not. You know, like that. Obviously, his brother is one of those, bro. So big up Liz still. R.I.P. Liz. It's been a minute. Big up to everyone in the chat. Aye. Yeah, the doctor suck. Big fats, man. I hope you're well, though. 3-1, City. The bloodline story keeps getting better and better. Heyman, his own. Incredible, bro. Incredible. Liz gone for 2-2. Desmond, 4-1. Honestly. Yeah. My cat just killed itself. Thanks. So, hey, listen. I don't kill cats. I wake them up right now. You know them way there. Yeah, man. Obviously, I'll put the timer on the screen in a minute because obviously I'm going to have a little bit of a delay. I'm watching on ITVX, not ITV, the regular one, because I don't watch regular TV no more. I got rid of regular TV because of loose women still. They were killing me. Don DeMarco. Yeah, man. Come on. Love for the love. Watching fans singing Anfield. Yeah, man. I know. And then just get booed. Yeah, man. Come on. Jeez. Penalties, he says. Okay. That's going to be interesting. Let me get this up from now and quickly pause it. I don't know why it's on there. Move it to there. Yeah, man. Little kiss from Arteta and Guardiola and that. We cannot replace him. Hey, man, listen. The game is the game, bro. Might have to still. William. Saliba. How delayed is my thing, man? My live score said that City and Arsenal started, and this one ain't even started. We'll see how far behind it is. It's probably going to be about 20 seconds. It's not a big deal. About 30 seconds is looking like. It is what it is. I'm rough. Yeah, dude. Man like Ramsdale. You remember what happened last time City was at Wembley? I know. Gundogan smacked the volley in the FA Cup. City were only here like 2 months ago, innit? Was it even a full 2 months, or was it about 7 weeks? Why is it? John said Savage Liverpool at 8-1 to win the league. Might put a sneaky bet on still. I think I've realised what Man City's done here. They've kept cheat code and they made him captain. Smart that, innit? Because he was going to go to Bayern Munich. It's a massive thing if they keep him. If you don't know cheat code, it's Carl Walker. Ortega's in goal though, so could cause a few problems. I tell you what, Liverpool fans should be looking at for this match is look at how John Stones plays to how Trent plays, because that's the same position that Trent's playing in. Carl Walker trying to bully Gabriel and that, bro. Relax, man. So I'm gonna really soak it in a bit in this game and see how the different ones are playing and that, because the John Stones, yeah, their formation's too good, man. So they've got the ball and John Stones has gone into a centre back position, and Carl Walker's on the right side now. And so now it's like a 2-4. What the hell kind of foot, bro? They do this incredible, man. Klopp, if you're watching, this is how you have to do it still. There we go. Diaz, Rodri, and Stones have dropped into the back now. Oh, I know what they're doing, man. They've got that Brazilian formation going on, man. Yeah, Brian, the 2-3-5. But I tell you what, Brian, it's hard to pick up people in this formation because the two ain't always the same. Like the two is Rodri and Diaz and Stones at the moment, but 2 minutes ago it was Rodri and Stones, and then Rodri and Diaz. So it's pretty smart still. Big up Baz, man. 63%. You know the vibes, bro. Love for the love, man. Yeah, Andrew, I don't think they'll do the Inferno match again, man, because it's too dangerous, isn't it? Everything's about health and safety now in wrestling, so you already know how that goes. I shared my wrestling video on Twitter, and now my Twitter won't stop going off in notifications, man. Big up to everyone who's liked my video and that still, but flipping out, man. I'm not really a notification guy like that. It messes up my phone, and I got OCD, so I don't like it. But I think the reason why City's so good at doing this is because their players are so comfortable on the ball with 1-2s and that. When with us, I mean, Carlton. Oh my god, look at Kanchi's gone, man. Odegaard had to pull him back. Yeah, Brian, that's a fact, man. Because I would say, to be fair to Konate, maybe, but Virgil's very comfortable on the ball. But you'd have to have whoever drops in. I mean, you think about it. Trent's probably the most. Trent, we probably could do it still, and Curtis Jones is very good at that as well. So whoever we bring in as number 6, if we're gonna play that formation, see now they've gone to a back 4 again, and both times they're in possession of the ball. It's because they make Stones a spare person. And obviously Walker's got the speed to get back every time, so they don't have to worry about that situation. That's why they're trying to keep him. Because cheat code is the key to everything. And they got De Bruyne on the bench. Rodri. I don't know if they've made... Is Walker the captain just for this game? Or because everyone's assuming they're going to make De Bruyne a captain. Made John Stones a captain, to be fair. I big up Gary. Saliba. They've just added to it with Kovacic in the team, haven't they? Yes, it's just like that. I was just thinking that this. What a ball that is to a Kanji. Kanji on the left wing, stepping inside. Saka follows him back. Think over to the top. Oh, he's got to score that, Alvarez. Alvarez just has a free header in the box. He definitely should score. Get on target at least. Big up, Anna. You know the vibes, man. Come on. Oh, what was the score, Anna? Let me know. Let me know what the score was. And of course, let's go City because, you know, Spurs and that. What's Levy saying? Is that in the Miami still or what? Because you know he's been moving. Love for the love, Anna. There you go. Bernardo steps inside. Bernardo cuts past. Stands up Gabriel. Bernardo. Walker. Walker tries someone in. Bernardo with the new trim. Oh, skipping. Someone's lost their boot, man. What's going on? Is that Declan? No, his boot. Someone's lost their whole shoe, bro. What's going on? Kovacic, little dink, Haaland, Alvarez. Someone's boot is on the floor, bro. There's just an empty boot. And I said 5-1. Kane hit 4. Don Scarlett with the 5th. Oh my god. Okay. So Timber's boot is Timber's lost his boot and it's just on the pitch. And he just carried on playing. That's hilarious. How did he lose his boot, man? Good player, Timber, though. Really good player. Yeah. Honestly, I see what you're saying, man. Ortega playing the ball up from the back. Hey, Savage, if you pick something up and you hit someone with it, it's a DQ, right? But with bonkers, don't even get me started, man. I had people in the chat trying to tell me the rules of WWE like I don't know. I watched Braun Strowman hit John Cena with the thingy not long ago and get done for that. Like, you can throw people onto the steps always. You can powerbomb people onto the steps. You can do whatever to people onto the steps and the table and the barricade. But you couldn't just pick up piece of the barricade and throw it in someone's head. Like, I don't know where that came from. It felt like Cody was on like an AEW one, but forgot it was WWE, and then the ref only because to be fair to the ref, because we know what WWE is, it would have ruined the whole event because obviously he was meant to win. So to be fair to the ref, I don't blame him. He had to carry on with it, but for Cody, he should have known better. This was not a disqualification match. We all wanted it to be. Because I was just saying, if it was a no disqualification, then Cody would have low blowed Brock after like the 3rd suplex, but he let him get to like 17 or something. So Here we go. Timber. Martinelli. Straight lines and that. Oh, what a run from Saka. That might be a penalty, you know. Nah, it's not a foul. Saka, in the words of Steven Gerrard, you need to get bigger, man. Yeah, Ends is just making a cup of tea. No problem, Ends. Yeah, it's a big season for Foden, but they've got players in this position on the pitch, in it. So I guess some of the more seasons. The beautiful thing for Foden is, I think he's on about 5 Premier Leagues already now, or 4. I think he's on 5 Premier Leagues, 1 or 2 League Cups, and a Champions League already. And he's still young, so for him, he can take his time in that. What is my son on about, man? Oh, Romero, really? Big up. Romero's your best defender still. I like him, I do. The top player, man. He didn't have the best season, but he won the World Cup, so I guess who am I to talk about that? But Saliba. Well, ball into the box there. Jake Paul is no longer the problem child with Romero around. Yeah, no, Jake Paul won again against Diaz. Watch that after wrestling. That's why I ain't got no sleep. Stones. I actually think Liverpool shouldn't even try and mimic how City play, to be honest, man. I'm just watching how they play, and this is a different kind of tactic they're using, man. The 2 at the back, force few with it, man. Anderson Alvarez already completed football. Treble Copa Libertadores, World Cup, Copa America, only Carabao. Then won literally everything, and Spurs can't even win it today. Run the guy's mental. You never know when he's gonna snap. Yeah. He's a top guy, man. Ortega. It's a lot of City at the moment. The crowd in the box now. This for Rodri. Oh my god, he's got that in him, any Rodri. Always, man. Little dink round the side. Alvarez. Oh, it took a deflection. That's why Rodri was close. Walker. Walker's. They've always got a spare man in what they're doing, man. Argentina centre halves are the best centre halves. Top notch ones all have steel and yeah, they are. They've got a bit of aggression behind them. Playing in that league as well, in the Argentine league, you have to because they'll be fighting fans over there, man. Grealish, Kanji. Bernardo. Fans in Argentina are serious. Yeah, I love it, man. That's actually my aim going forward. To be fair, I'm quite happy in life and that. You know, oh, what a tackle that is! Havertz little turn. Yep, that's what Rodri's there for, though. Little tugs to the shirt. That's what he's there for. Dark arts. No one mad at their DM for doing that. Stone's done well still, but he just slid past the ball. He got turned, Rodri. Just took Havertz out. But yeah, I want to go to a lot more away games, not just Liverpool. In fact, like obviously I've been to hundreds of Liverpool games over my life, and that's the main thing. But I want to start traveling. I'm probably not going to go to Argentina to watch a game yet, anyway. But do want to go to some more European games because I haven't been to any since I was like when I was really young, 16 and that. But Arteta, yellow card. He got snitched on, man. You know the fourth official's a snitch on it. David, would you sell Matip and have Quanta as our fourth centre back, or keep Matip and send him on loan? No, I keep both of them. I keep both of them because actually, I think I know what you mean now. Because obviously, well, Gomez at right back, and then you got Kanate and Virgil, Matip and Quanta. Gomez is right back, but the thing is, Kwanzaa will be in the role of Nat Phillips. Like, I don't think Kwanzaa can take Matip's place just yet because he's looked good in a couple of games, and I've been speaking about Kwanzaa on the channel for a minute about getting him in. But you don't want him to come in and have like mad pressure straight away, and if one of us get injured or we're in the League Cup game or whatever, I'd rather have the experience of Matip there and then feed him into the club for one season anyway. That's what, and then next season maybe. Oh, little dink round the side, little dink. Who would you take from Arsenal to have one player to fit our team? Uh, if it's a hard one. If it was the formation same we played the same, then I'd have Odegaard because I think he's the best player. If it's how we are at the moment, I mean, I guess a lot of people are going to say Declan. I'll probably take Saliba and then play three at the back, play Trent in midfield. So yeah, Saliba. I think he's really good. What happened to Declan Rice then? Got mashed up, man. What's your top 4 this season? Oh, I can't give that away yet, John, because tomorrow I've got the prediction show. I'm on the Hangover at 12, so I'll tell you then, but can't give it away right now, bro. I like this match though. It's feisty affair at the moment. People are getting kicked on the floor. Timber just threw Bernardo down. Rodri took out Havertz earlier. Declan Rice just got taken out. There's starting to build a rivalry between them, a proper one, where there's, you know what I mean? Although that's been Liverpool's spot for the last 5 years against Man City, but ours is a bit more. I'd say ours is a little bit more respectful, and it's based on the football only. Obviously, apart from Mane, it kicked off Edison's head, but apart from that, Grealish. Man like crack Grealish, you know. If you know, you know. Grealish is a gunman from the ends. Haaland is so dangerous because he's done nothing in this game at all, and he'll just pop up with a goal soon. But never diss the boy, you know what I mean? Crack Grealish, you know the vibes, bro. Me. Come on, you know the vibes. We ain't talking about the crack. John Stones just hugging, man. Here we go. Martinelli, time to cook. But sadly for Martinelli, you got to run against Walker. Oh, little turn there. Jesus, Rodri, Bernardo. This is what happens when you're so comfortable on the ball. This is the thing is, this is a Pep Guardiola trait because this is the same way Barcelona played. Haaland's back, defending. Kovacic is a great signing for them. And if he stays fit, Chelsea's and if Kovacic stays fit for Man City, Chelsea get rid of him is a mess, bro. Big up G every time, you know the vibes, bro. This is more fluid than you thought, man. If anyone saw the way that Fluminense have been playing with their formation, where pretty much no one has a position when they're in possession of the ball, they can all interchange and be fluid, and that's why that guy that we're linked to, Andre, man. If you watch him play for Fluminense, which I've watched one game and I saw the rest of them highlights, he picks up the ball off the goalkeeper. They don't even take goal kicks, bro. Like he takes the ball off the goalkeeper, starts the play there. So, oh Haaland, oh little turn there from Haaland. You know what I mean? Brian says Kovacic will pass the ball all day. He loves it. City's the perfect team for him, bro. And to be fair, the old Chelsea was perfect for him as well. But City, perfect for Kovacic. He can prolong his career, win some more trophies. Probably won't get injured as much because he won't be doing as much running. Yeah, Timber and Bernardo starting a bit of a ruckus here because the last one was a foul. Arteta's losing his damn mind on the sideline. Won't even stay in the box. That's a bit dramatic from Timber, though. Well, it wasn't that bad. If Arteta doesn't shut up, man, he's going to get sent off. Fourth official out here, snitching. Snitches get stitches. Mancetta. Yeah, man. Me and G was just talking about that, man. There's only one Jimmy Grimble in that, bro. Just know, bro. That's literally what happens at the end of the movie, man. Man gets scouted for the team, and that the Manchester United scout comes up to him. Like, Jimmy, we love you. We'd love to have you at Manchester United. And then Jimmy's like, I'm okay. And the man's like, oh, what? The scouts, well, what could be better than Manchester United? Best club in the world. Who's that? Man City. And then he joins Man City, bro. Idiot. Should have joined Manchester United at the time, but hey, cheat code. Go forward on the right hand side. These man give cheat code the captaincy to stay at the club. He's brazy, bro. I don't want another season of Carl Walker, bro. Bernardo. Stones. Honestly said, imagine Pep buying Kane just for the fun of it. Oh, mate, it'd be brutal. There would be they're already pretty unstoppable, but with Kane in their squad as well. Because Kane's better than Haaland. He offers more to his game than just striking. Haaland's the better striker, you could say, but Kane's a better footballer than Haaland. So Arsenal look very organised, though, which is, makes sense. Arteta was the Man City number 2. Oh, Kovacic tried a thing there. They're trying to isolate Haaland, but Partey just gets sent packing. Sent packing like immigration. Yeah, I mean, it's mad still. Party. Man, like court case and that. Where everybody's saying, let me talk to you. Yeah. We got everyone inside. Inside. Out to the ITVC on beyond. Into the dragon. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. We bossy body. Hello with a rinse and so. Hello with a rinse. Oh my god, little turn in there. Ball into the box. Havertz. Good save from Ortega. Martinelli. Good block from Stones. Oh, Stones blocked it with his absolute soul. Man blocked it with the transverse abdominis and that. You gotta love it. Stones is out. Winded. Gone with the wind, bro. Oh, type Beatrix Potter and that, bro. Lovely ball from Ben White. Havertz with a little turn block. Yeah. Oh, shit. Stones took it to the gonads, to the cojones, to the balls, to the bags. Yeah, to the bollock. It's over for Stones, bro. You've good lucky you've got your kids already. I wanted to see. Oh, it wasn't. It was to the transfer still. I'm begging it. I thought it was to the ball. He's acting like he went to the ball, bro. Big man, do some sit-ups, bro. What your core, pussy? No, that. Me. Done the Marco. Shit like that. Everybody's saying, let me talk to you. John Stones is a massive. His improvement as a player is massive, man. Because I remember when he was stinking up the place, man. I didn't rate him at Everton too much. I know a couple of my friends did. He used to just do Cruyff turns all the time and lose the ball, but he's always been good on the ball, but not the greatest defender. Now he's mixed it up now, so I rate it still. I'm not a hater, bruv. I don't like Man City because I don't like Man City, but I mean, some of their players are very talented. I'd say all of their players are very talented, but I do like seeing improvements in players. And speaking of Stones, he just tried to run through. Havertz trips him over. It's got to be a yellow card. Nah, Havertz, shut your mouth, bruv. That's a foul, but you can't just trip man over like that, bruv. Hit him with a two-piece and that, bruv. Like that. Cheat code! You can have one of them at LFC, Reece James or Carl Walker. If it's with no injuries, I'm going Reece James just because he's way younger than Carl Walker, and Carl Walker's not going to have as much time. But Carl Walker's the best right back of all time in the Prem. I said what I said. At the moment, he is anyway. You know what I mean? And before don't start cooking me because we're Liverpool fans, I gotta say Trent. Walker's a better right back than Trent, bro. Trent's a better footballer than Walker, but yeah, he's the best. Don't get me wrong, it is because of his recovery pace, but when people use it against him, I'm like, well, it's what he's been blessed with, isn't it? That's why he's at right back. I don't think there's been a better right back than him, bro. There's arguments before. I think people probably would have said Gary Neville to be the best. Or Thingy. I mean, you've had Aspilicueta played at right back, and Ivanovic played at right back and left back and centre back. And Ivanovic was my favourite before. But yeah, I think Walker probably surpassed that now. Arsenal they should have scored. Oh yeah, Liz, of course. You know what I mean? The only team I find it hard to like their players is Man U. I don't even like the attitude of them players, man. But I've had some over the year that I appreciate wants to finish their career. When I was a kid, I didn't appreciate Van Nistelrooy at all because I just didn't like him. Didn't appreciate the movement as a footballer because I was too young. But once I realised how good his movement was, and I got older and he left Man U, I was like, okay, top guy, man. Partey and Declan in the 6 is what they're going with, man. And the double pivot. It's interesting still. Because if you go after the best 2 in the Prem, I think you went off what people said last season, they would have went Partey, would have went Rodri, Partey, Declan Rice for the best 6s in the league. And then Casemiro. So Arsenal's got 2 of them now. So let's see. Let's see what happens. Big up, Panov. I hope you're well, man. Martinelli. You know Martinelli is off to Barcelona in 2 seasons, bro. Don't get it twisted. This guy's got La Liga written all over him. He actually, you know that Man United and Barcelona turned down Martinelli. Hey, man. Inside information? No. Man United make it easy. They keep buying assholes. Yeah, they do. Because like Casemiro doesn't have the best attitude anyway. So even though Real Madrid probably my favorite team in Spain at the time, I didn't like Casemiro as a person, man. Shitty attitude and that. A few of them like that still. But Bruno, yeah, don't like him either. Don't like their defenders. Don't like Martinez. Yeah, I don't like any of them, to be fair. Rashford just runs in straight lines and feeds kids. More than Rashford. Man City have taken hold of this game now. Now, please peep the game, guys, and see where Carl Walker is on the pitch. This is what I just told you. They've changed it, man. It's way more fluid than it was before. Carl Walker's sending stones up the pitch and dropped into the 2 with Diaz. This ain't the regular inverted what we think it is. This is completely different to what Liverpool do. Completely different. If we played our inverted formation against this Man City team while they're playing this, oh, Ramsdale! Oh my God! And nearly let the ball roll across the line. Then we know he's had a stinker already. Man like Crack Grealish and that. Ref getting a bit too happy still. Touch of an absolute sexist. I ain't gonna say anything, man. Like, YouTube gonna kick me off. Can't say anything on YouTube anymore, man. You know what I mean? Man City. Oh, you keep it in now. Julian Alvarez. What a player. Now, this ref's just on one, man. He just booked Alvarez kicking the ball away. He thought that he had the ball. No way did he get a yellow card for that. No way. What's wrong with this ref, man? Gary said Savage Onana means 18-0 this season. There's some... Yeah, De Gea wasn't... When we beat them 7-0, De Gea was trash that game. So listen, I'm not... Even though I've been saying Onana's trash, so I hope Man U fans realise that I'm not saying it because he plays for Man U. I told everybody, I did the watch along to the Champions League, and that's the best game I've ever seen him have. His skills lie in passing the ball with his feet, but as a goalkeeper, he's average. So don't get me wrong, he's not going to make mistakes every week. You know, he's not terrible that way. But for being a top goalkeeper, but yeah, for a top goalkeeper, he's going to let Man U down in the worst times. And Declan Rice put some pressure on Rodri then in his own half, passed the ball back to Ortega, and Ortega had to kick it out for a corner. Yeah, honestly, he got chipped, man. It wasn't even like a long punt. He got chipped. I don't know. I know they're doing it in the Prem, but I don't know if they're doing it in this match. But the Prem's going to have 10-minute added on time, and that, man. I don't blame him, man. I think the average time last season for the ball being in play was 52 minutes or something like that. Maybe less. That's not good, man. Ball into the box. Akanji away. Alvarez. Bernardo away, and everyone gets out. This could be interesting. Saka's going to try to turn him. Saliba. Rodri. Bernardo pushing them all the way back. Ramsdale, pressure on Ramsdale. Bernardo. Yeah, Bernardo done well there. Ramsdale did all right as well. Carl Walker away. Nah, man, this geezer's a super athlete, bro. He shouldn't be playing football, man. It's not fair. Test him for PEDs, bro. Here comes Odegaard. Or, if you want to give them the actual version, Martin Odegaard. You know, like that. But, hey, you know what it is. 9 minutes, second in the game yesterday, 7 minutes in the first half in the championship. Yeah, I saw the championship games. Which game was I watching yesterday? Was it the Southampton game? And then then I watched half of the Wrexham game as well. This is Wrexham. Martinelli against Walker again. Oh, we beat him that time. Yeah, man. Newcastle were the worst for it. 52 minutes in the yeah. Yeah. It makes sense, man. All them 0-0 games that Newcastle had last season as well. Well, they're putting them on the list as Alisson, Edison. Yeah, it's crazy that they do that, man. He's not even close. He's not even close to being one. He's not better than Mendy or Kepa, bro. Kepa was actually good last season, even though Chelsea were terrible. Kepa was good, but he's not better than any of them. He's not better than Raya. He's not better than Pope. He's not better than Pickford, which is trying to think any more goalkeepers. Wolves would give him a scare savage. Yeah, man. The problem what they're gonna have is it's not like being honest, man. He's not like I was gonna mention Karius then, but the thing is, Karius made mistakes under pressure. But Karius was German goalkeeper of the year before we got him. It's just that Karius' mistakes stand out. Karius made about 4 mistakes for Liverpool altogether, but the 4 that he did make, 2 were in a Champions League game, 1 was in a preseason game. Yeah, I mean, then he made so it's a bit of a miss still, but facts, Brian. You remember Newcastle did that to us last season, and we had 8 minutes added on, then Carvalho scored. Oh, lovely ball around the back there. Saka. If Saka sends him, Saka should have sent that first time. Akanji stand him up. Saka cuts in. Saka. Oh. Saka should have looked across the line straight away. Martinelli was there. Unlucky. Nah, man. You know what Man City are doing? They're playing like Brighton, man. It's weird, isn't it? Because obviously Edison's better on the ball than Ortega. Edison's not the best goalkeeper to me as a goalkeeper. Ortega, he lost the ball. I knew it, man. Pressure on the ball. Same with Ramsdale. Oh, Brian, Ali doing that was cold, bro. Ortega's moving a bit slow, man. It's like you can't be flat-footed as a goalkeeper. Carl Walker. Yeah, that's scary. Liverpool got to learn to press how they were previously. Towards the end of the season, we done well in our counter press, but you have to do it as a pack. You can't let one person do it because it looks silly. So that's why Hendo looked silly in certain games last season. Because when we were being a bit lazy, Hendo was still trying to run after people, which is, you know, you're gonna try to put the work in and stuff like that, of course. But everyone has to. Your run has to trigger someone else's run when you're pressing. I can see Raya taking that. Raya's not taking Ramsdale's spot. I promise. He's good though. I think he made the most saves last season or towards the end because we did one of the videos and he was high up on the list. But Grealish, Ben White. Ben White was the best right back last season. Saka, Ben White. Oh God. Saka again. Little triangles. Martin, back to him. Saka again. Little triangles around the side, man. Arsenal should be 1-up, says Gary. Yeah, probably should be in terms of chances. Man City's been the better team, I think, but it's not been much between them. Bit possession based, isn't it? Oh yeah, honestly, I listened to it earlier. It's not it's a diss to the game. It's who it is. Because game made that in the interview with Elliot, he said that nobody plays Eminem in the club. You never heard a song and stuff like that, so he dissed him. Eminem's not to be messed with, man. Just leave him alone, bro. Oh, what a ball that is! So that pass from Saliba was cold through ball. Martin, Partey, Timber, Timber. Sorry, I had to do that. Martinelli gonna try and stand up Walker again. Bernardo comes out. Timber again. Good play from Arsenal. Ball from Gabriel. The ref got in the way there a bit. Havertz. No one there on the outside. Martinelli. Little step. Gabriel. Basmati. Here we go. Saka down the line. Stands up Akanji. Benjamin. Saka. Man City's defending is so patient, bro. This is what Arsenal's going to have to deal with the low block. Now everyone knows how to play. This is a Man City low block with a bit of space. But when you start playing against the other teams that just want the points, Waller ball, that is to Saka. Saka, Havertz. Good save from Ortega. Brilliant save from Ortega there. Kovacic makes his way out. Kovacic, ball around the side. Oh, right to the terminal. What a ball that is. Haaland on his own against 5 guys, though. Why for 5 guys? But you know what it is. Great move from Kovacic there. His balance was ridiculous. John said this day next week we'll be watching Chelsea versus Liverpool. Yeah, sir. Let me talk to you. Yeah, ends up being the watch along for that, I think. I'm not doing any Liverpool watch alongs next season apart from cup games because if I'm on screen, oh wait there, Rodri on the edge of the box. Because if I'm on screen with someone, we have to sync up the time in it, and there's too much of a delay, and like you're cutting out. So I'm not going to do that. I need the content to be top notch. But here we go. Timber going forward, ball in. Bad pass there from Timber to Havertz. He needs to pass it into the path. Bit behind him. Basmati. Man like Jasmine Rice and that, bro. Come on, rice and peas. Nah, don't stop dissing Declan because I actually like him I like him and it's got a good personality as a footballer. But yeah. Savage, would you take Onana at Everton? One would sign him as a 6. Oh, brother. The reason why I never mentioned him in terms of transfers because he's never going to come to Liverpool. But if they would sell him to us, he would be one of the perfect options. He's about 7 foot. He's great on the ball. You can't take it off him. Strength is there. Possession based. Yeah, man. I'm waiting for KDB to come on in and just play passes through. That's what he's going to do and to start feeding it to Haaland. Timber's in this game a lot, man. Great, but steps inside. I think the Arsenal fans are going to rate him this season, man. The only thing, sometimes Timber does a lot of nothing, but he's good. Ball over the top. Ortega picks it up. We're approaching halftime. Yeah, Brian, that's a good shout. To be fair, don't know about his finishing yet because to be honest, the only Onana goal I remember is the goal in the first game of the season, maybe second game against Villa. When he scrambled it in. Apart from that, I don't remember any. But everything else, yeah. Tyler Adams is going Chelsea for 20 mil. I like Tyler Adams. He's a good footballer, man. 20 mil doesn't sound like a lot at all, especially from he spoke about so much. USA international. Bernardo. How did he get the ball back? Bernardo, Walker. John Stones. Yeah, Brian, that's what I was thinking, man. 20 mil is ridiculous for Tyler Adams, bro. Go hijack that deal. Oh, having Kovacic on the pitch is ridiculous, man. Rodri! Rodri just tried to score from the halfway line, bruv. Tried that man for Onana and that, bruv. And he can't see either because the sun's in his eyes. Smart, man. Smart. Big up M-Tar Minzy, bro. Big up, bro. Hope you well, man. Savage, Tyler Morton. Nah, Tyler Morton wasn't even preseason for us like that, man. So Bobby Clark though. Oh, lovely balance from Alvarez there. But oh my god! He played the perfect ball across there. Haaland went there to meet it, but that was cold, man. Diaz. Oh, big up Liz. Said United are losing. Big up. That's great news. Yeah, honestly, that's a fact. Oh, Walker cooking. That's a fact. Mm, 19 seconds. 3 minutes added on. Yeah, to be fair, the ball ain't been out much in this game, but definitely more than 3 minutes. Yeah, I'll say Arsenal started to look like a better team in this game. Savage, what do you think of the standards of these two have set so far? It's hard to tell because the way they play, because Arteta was obviously Man City's number two. He's very good tactically, and so the way he set Arsenal up was it's so organized that it's hard for Man City to penetrate their defense with the way they play, with the inverted and having so many people in different formations. But it's a good matchup. It does give a good sign because this is what I'm used to when the two top teams go against each other. Arsenal don't seem as rash as they did last season. Last season there was a lot of like kick off and run around like crackheads, and they were doing really good at it, to be honest. But they burnt out, and I think they might be a little bit more cautious this season, which is worrying for the rest of the teams in the Prem because Liverpool, when we did the exact same thing against Man City, we finished a point behind them, we won the Champions League, and the season after we shored up our defense and was a little bit more conservative, and we started winning games like 1-0 and 2-1, and then we won the league. So um, this is a sign of what's to come with Arsenal. Only thing I'll say about Arsenal is they don't have a top striker like a proper gunman up front, whereas City do. So it's always a problem. And obviously Liverpool, we have about 6 attackers who will kill it. So Kyle Walker's on the run again. Kyle, Rodri, Stones, Kovacic. He's so good. He's still going. Kovacic still. Oh my god! Didn't he run through the whole team? Tequila. You know the vibes. I know Darwin is not everyone's cup of tea, but if he becomes a striker, we think he can be. He will hunt defenders. Darwin showed a lot in pre-season to show how good he is. So I'm always going to back him. He's got like not problems. He's got obviously like attacking frailties that he probably some things he can fix and some things is just going to be a weakness to him. But the main thing is he can score goals in it. I think he needs to become a more of a fox in the box as well, not just run off the last man because that's what I want. That's what I want from Nunes. That's what I want him to add to his game. Little tap-ins and stuff like that. He needs to get that in his game because it can be useful. Halftime though in the game, Chelsea could very well could do very well this year if they sort out that midfield. First game of the week, nobody talking about Nkuku because they brought him last year. He was unbelievable last season. Nico Jackson looks good. I agree. I agree. There's Chelsea's a bit of a weird situation because for Chelsea they can I don't even know how to put it. Oh my god, that hurt my ear, man. For Chelsea, they can either they've rebuilt the whole squad pretty much. They have no midfield that they had last season, so it can either go in their favor or against them, and they've only had a certain amount of time to fix it. If they do it well, then it's very interesting. Big up Tom Mizzy. Savage, I'm considering watching the Hijack series. Have you watched the one with Gisalba? No, but the reason why I haven't watched it, Tom Mizzy, is because over here they were bringing it out weekly and each episode. So I'll wait until it finished and they brought out every episode so I can just watch it back to back. Yeah, big up Baz. Gary, Liverpool have the best attack, Savage. I think so. I think Liverpool do. That's the one thing we have better. I think one thing Liverpool have is best attack and the best goalkeeper. Everything else is up for debate because I think we definitely don't have the best midfield yet, and we don't have the best defense at the moment. So, why have I got the same video on TikTok up twice, man? Well, I was gonna delete it, but it's got 4,000 views in that, so I might just leave it up still. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Half time and that. What happened to En's cup of tea? En said he's gonna make a cup of tea and jump in the chat. It's the longest cup of tea I've seen, bro. Did you burn yourself with it or something? Gunter! Shall I take this opportunity? I might take this opportunity to go make myself a drink, you know. Guys, don't leave any. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make a drink. Because man's parched, man. Man's throat's dried and Gandhi's flip flop and that, you know them way there. So get some be right back. I'll be right back right now. 2 minutes. Yeah, third. Yeah, man, we back, baby. Get to the comment section and that. Big up to everyone in the chat. Thank you for waiting. Where was I in the comment section? Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me go. I think Klopp don't get the credit he deserves when it comes to attackers like Lewandowski, Jota, Salah, Origi. Klopp has a great way. I agree. Klopp, listen, Klopp was getting his praise at a certain time. Now it feels like most people have turned their back on what they were thinking before. Nothing wrong with changing your opinion of a man, but I think some people are a bit more harsh. But it's opinions at the end of the day. I think as long as you're not rude about it. But when you're talking about what you're talking about, this is on. You know what I mean? There's no reason to lie about what he's done in the game already. He's been great. So yeah, Brian, I agree. Oh, Panava. Yeah, I'm the same, man. Does it go straight to pens? Nah, extra time first, I think. I could be wrong. Can I just add this there? Let me see if I can do something while I'm on stream. And there's out of action right now. I'm trying to think if the timer's going to show up. Where's my timer? Just messing around with this in a minute, guys, because I'm making sure that I've got it up. Yeah, I'll leave it like that so the timer can be done. 1-1 when the game is all done. Roy Keane sitting there looking unimpressed again, as he does.
Yo, bro.
What's going on, man?
Man. Oh.
Why are they on about, man? Talking about new protocol and that, bro. So he's been dishing out yellow cards like that because of new protocol. What is this new protocol? Just book man for anything, bro. He's been throwing out yellow cards for madness, bro. He threw a yellow card out. Said that Partey kicked the ball away. Give one to Alvarez kicking the ball away. When Alvarez kicked the ball away, though, he didn't kick the ball away like that, bro. He done that regular thing when the whistle blows. You tap it to the side, innit? That's all he done.
He got a yellow card, yeah.
Yeah, man. Sucks, bro. Same with
big up to the chat.
Arteta got a yellow card as well, I think. Yeah. Oh, no extra time, John. Just go straight to penalties. Oh, yeah, man. I agree with what man said before, bro. When it's not us in penalties, it's all fun and games, bro.
So Havertz, bro, should have taken these chances, right?
Should have scored still. Good save from Ortega, but he wasn't the best shot.
Kicked it straight at him, didn't he?
Yeah, there was a good ball in from Alvarez as well. That if Haaland made a run earlier, it was a tap-in. But apart from that, they've been pretty evenly matched. I think Man City were the better team for the first 15 minutes, but Arsenal probably finished it the second half a lot better. They're just cancelling each other out with the way they play. But the thing I've been watching with Man City in this game is just their formation. They've changed stuff in that inverted role. It's completely different. It's like it's not all John Stones, bro. They just change whoever it is. I don't know if they've been copying that Brazil formation or what, bro, because they've gone to who made the what was the formation they end up using? Two. They go two at the back, but that two at the back keeps changing. It goes Diaz and Stones, or Walker and Stones, or Akanji and I'm like, bro, how are you supposed to pick up a man with that, bro?
You're not meant to. That's the whole point of it.
Yeah, bro, that is horrible to defend against, bro. Flipping hell. Because I could see Walker. There was a point where it was just Diaz and Walker at the back, and I was like, it looks like Walker was calling Stones to get closer, but he wasn't. He was sending him up the field, bro. And I'm like, this is horrible, bro. And then when he went up, I moved. Rodri became a centre back. I was like, nah, bro, this is horrible, bro. But it works, man. Arsenal's
playing good
formation
defense. Their
cancels it
shape
out
it
a bit,
looks
man.
good as well. Yeah,
Yeah, they're very organised, man. And to be
Aye.
fair to what in this particular game, that formation, what Man City's doing, Arsenal's formation kind of cancels it out because they're so organised. So very interesting, man.
Oh, yeah, it's organised without the main man himself on the pitch, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Man up, big up to yourself. I see you guys in there. Liz, big up. Appreciate it, honesty as well.
Man said ends with stuff in his face, you know.
No, I was eating 2 Pringles still.
Man said 2, you know, bro. Sound like a supermodel, bro. What do you mean 2 Pringles, bro?
2 in it, bro. It took 2 hours.
No one has 2 Pringles, bro.
Yeah, you can, bro. If you know what I mean.
All right, chat. Let me know if you believe that Ent had 2 Pringles. I've never seen a man have 2
Bro, it
Pringles
was
in my life,
2.
bro. It was 2 tubs.
Nah, can't eat that much, bro.
Yeah, whatever's in Pringles is cocaine, bro. I'm sure. Of it,
no, it is. Yeah, 100%.
I'm sure of it, bro. Because I'd rather tell a man to take the Pringles out of my house, bro. If you give me any, when you leave, take them with you, bro. Because they are not making it through the next day, bro. Not in my crib. What that?
Bro.
List of 2 canisters. See, no one believes you, bro. Look, everyone's calling you a liar and that, bro.
Bro, I had 2. Bro, I took 2 out of it because I made my tea that everyone likes to cuss me about. My mug is massive and that. And then I took
somebody
2,
somebody mentioned the big cup still. Can't lie.
So someone messaged me. See.
Yeah, when you said a cup of tea, someone said it must have been a big cup. Yeah, look, it's Brian. Look, see.
Leave my cup, bro. I changed it last time, yeah, just to no one got onto it since I brought back the Sports Direct one again. Oh,
Yeah.
man. Oh, man, I had 2, bro. I got dinner to eat in a bit, so I can't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you still.
Can't fill up, man. Food is smelling good still, can't even lie. Chef is chefing.
We got the missus and that. Hold on a minute. Oh, Jamaica, Colombia's in the morning. Oh, man, it's so early though, bro.
What time is the game?
8:30, man, but that's in my gym time, man.
Right, Independence Day and that, you gotta support the girls, man.
Are you doing a watch along for it?
8:30.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So don't tell me about I need to support the girls.
No, I'll do it. I'll do it. No, the way you are.
No. You gotta support, you're gonna do it.
Yeah, if you yeah, I'll do it. 8:30 in the morning, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, bro, this is what I'm saying, man.
The
The thing is, it's not about being awake. That's completely. I'll be like, I would have been up for hours after, but it's about the time and stuff you're doing in it. And I got a hangover show as well. I don't know, man.
What's that?
I'm gonna watch the game because I've watched all the games so far. But
is
I'm
it
gonna
kick off 8:30?
Yeah, bro. Which means the show's gonna be on earlier than
10:30. So it'll be. Bro, if you're on it, I'll set it up.
Of course, I'm on it. I just don't know if I'm gonna be back from the because normally when I message you when I'm on the way back from the gym, it's around that time. So
yeah, that's true. All right, when I get off, I'll check the time, check the channel, and then I'll set it up. Fuck it, might as well. Then we've got to hang up now, but that's a lot of streaming in the day, bro.
I know, that's what I was thinking. Calvin Phillips and Ketty are a bit happy there, isn't it? Just allow it, man. I know. Oh, Leeds friends. Shut up, man. Go sit down. Donny just came out in a protein bar and that. He ain't coming on the pitch, bruv. What you say, bro?
The craziest thing? Like, obviously, Man City are playing a strong team, but Arsenal's playing their strongest team.
Yep.
And I don't see anything.
These men had De Bruyne and Foden on the bench, bruv.
Yeah, and I don't see anything from them that go, they're a bit dangerous. I'm like, yeah, they create chances like most teams do. But I didn't see anything. I'm like, I don't know.
Nah, look at these. Nah, I don't like all of this, bruv. Bonnet, you Arsenal, Man City in it, but all this like Grealish and Zinchenko not playing games. Allow it, man. And friends.
Yeah,
why these men are warring? Liverpool gonna creep up, like that, bruv. Let these men argue all season. Liverpool just creep up through the ranks and that.
If you still ask Pep, he will tell you, bro. The team that he's most worried about is Liverpool.
Yeah, that was so disrespectful. When that's what he was going with last season as well, man. Well, yeah.
Well, you see the difference with Partey and their team, and these guys, the Arsenal fan base, wow, that's selling. Selling.
Yeah, look how Declan's talking to him, man. He's better than Declan Rice, bro. Just start the fool.
Yeah, bro. This guy has been helping him control this game. Declan's doing that thing where he goes invisible in games, bro.
Mm.
Like, where is
Gary
that
said,
thing?
"Yeah, Gary, man said Pringles and Krispy Kremes have cocaine in them. The problem with Krispy Kremes is they weigh nothing, bro, and they're the softest. I can't like donuts. Are probably my favorite snack, and I don't have them because if you give me a pack of 12 Krispy Kremes, I can destroy that in like 5 minutes, bro. From minor, it's dangerous, bro. Not the calories ain't calorie, you know, like that. So, big up to everyone in the chat, man. I'll start the timer when the flipping kick off on my screen, innit? But yeah, there.
Were you watching it on the normal TV or?
Nah, ITV X on the Xbox.
Okay, okay, let me
Done.
pause mine
Yeah.
then. Tell me when you get to 47 seconds in.
It's on the screen. Yours is the same.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, bro. You know, I'm not used to the high tech
Right,
stuff. Don't have these kind of timers and that.
Oh yeah, we need to get you one done for the season. For the
Yeah, I don't have one.
Yeah.
Don't have one, mate.
I don't know if I can send. Can I send this through? I don't know. I downloaded this one and then edit it a bit.
It's probably got like loads of different things around it, innit? You had to chop it down into.
Yeah, I had to, man. And then Canva it doesn't let you go up to a certain amount of time as well, so what's the problem?
Oh, okay. All right, hold on. Boom. Yeah.
Have you, man? What was the chat there? Can't wait for Pep's interview after they beat Burnley 5-0 next week because company tries to attack them. Best team we've ever. Yeah, that's what I said earlier to end, bro. That's what he does. That's how his mind games works. He'll just be like, amazing, best team, great, more than you can believe. Yeah, that's
like,
what
bro,
he does.
you just smacked them 5-0, bro. How they're the best team? Like, well, they offered us some space and we just killed them off. Bro. They're the best team.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, bro. Have you men listened to Queen Omega Little Lion Sounds? That's what you call talent tattooed to the bit. Nah, I've not seen it. Check it out though. Liverpool attack and Alisson will win the title savage and ends. Come on, you know the vibes, bro. Spitting some facts on content creators earlier as well, by the way. Just wanted to say that, lads. Big up Panov.
Big
love
up,
for
bro.
the love, man. Yeah, man, listen, we're not out here to cause havoc and stuff like that, but the space is the space, innit? And I put it this way, everyone has their own ways of doing stuff, but from the outside, everyone who does this football content creating thing is seen as the same, innit? So if I see anything that's giving us a bad name, bro, I'm calling it out, bro, because we're trying to get...
Yeah, because...
you want to be taken serious in the spaces, innit? Imagine if, like, for example, I don't particularly want to get in the press conferences, innit? Because I don't want to off. But some man them white, and it's not a bad thing to get to. But imagine they're like, oh, you know what? We've all decided as the media collective and the club that we're not going to let any YouTubers in anymore. Because the last ones you had in, they were just talking shit about us, bro. So that means you just stopped it for everyone, bro. Whereas if you do your job properly and people are seen as taking it serious, then it helps the whole community, bro. So basically what me and Em were talking about earlier, it helps everyone. So anyone who's offended by it, just fix your content and shut up, innit? Simple.
I don't see why you can... I get it if you feel offended, but why would you feel offended? Because everyone would think that theirs is good anyway.
Yeah, exactly. And if you're not self-aware, bro, because some people know that their content's trash, bro. Let's be honest, bro. It's just that they've got a community that will turn up for their videos, which is not. It's not solely saying that you're trash, because obviously the reason why your community keeps turning up for your videos is because once upon a time you was really good to them and they were relatable to you, innit? But then people start coming to your channel just out of habit and not because they want to watch your content. And you'll be able to see that in people's numbers and stuff after a bit. You will, because you'll just end up with the same people only. And you should have a loyal fan base, but the reason why it's not getting to newer people is because you've changed before you even got to the point where you can get reach other people, and then it's just talking then at that point. No point, man. And if you just don't know something, then you don't know, innit? I hate when the worst thing I hear is when people say stuff as if they know. Walker. You see what they've done with cheat code? They gave him the captain armband, bro.
Yeah, bro. I didn't like that still, because when I saw it, I was like, oh, so you're doing that, give him the armband thing to keep him happy.
Yeah, that's it. It's like, listen, Walker, we rate you here, man. We was going to make you captain. You know that. Oh, good ball from... Oh,
that's a good header still. Saka, I didn't like that little sulking thing you did earlier. Still, you're my guy, bro.
Oh God, Martin, twist man up there. Oh, Havertz, man. What the hell? Yo, what the hell happened to Rodri, bro? Oh, it wasn't even Rodri. Who was that?
It looks like Diaz.
Diaz, innit?
It looks like he left the leg in. That's all. But yeah, man, didn't mean to offend anyone. You know what I mean?
Diaz looks a lot older than he is, isn't it?
Does he?
Yeah, man. Diaz, he's younger than it. What is that? 24?
It's because he never seems to look like he has a haircut. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Maybe he needs to trim it shorter and then. I know people will be like, "Oh, you're talking about me, man."
Yeah, it's mad, man. Gary said some YouTubers are on press. Sorry, that's why they are spit shining. Listen, I'm going to say this, innit? Because people think get twisted. I understand that when you're in the media space, there's some things you have to change, innit? You just have to. I get it. I will probably struggle the most for that because I just say the fuck what I want, bro. And I don't think you're fake for changing the way you speak on certain things because all it is being smarter and getting better at what you do. All this passing is good from Man City.
Yeah, it's quality passing. Here we go.
That's like, oh, chance. What a block that was. Who's that, Saliba?
No, that's
Timber in it. That was good, man.
Because if he touched that by Haaland was dropping in that space of that finish.
You could see it a mile off. But yeah, man, you have to change up stuff what you do in it. Like I swear a lot. I make some dark jokes and that, and I still find it funny, and I'm never gonna stop. But I would understand, obviously, that if I was in a certain place and it's not my channel, then I can't say certain things. That's fine. But just changing everything just to suit the narrative, and you know what I mean. If this week flipping everyone's against FSG, then talk about FSG, and if tomorrow everyone's against Klopp, it's just pointless, bro. Oh, Ramsdale with the unorthodox save.
Good clearance there, Saka. Well done. Oh, Stones, bro. This guy is so cold in the air, man.
Yeah, he is. I was saying it earlier in the first half how he's one of the most improved players, man. Because he had a lot of refining to do in his into the way.
Can I ask a question though? Quick question. Why was like Rice hugging? Is that not
I don't
impeding?
know.
And then I saw the back post as well. Someone was holding.
That's what I was thinking.
Is that not impeding them? We can just wrap our arms around players in the box.
Yeah, man. Just hold it. Should have been a penalty.
No, the reason why I'm asking, bro, is because I want to know if these things lie when we do it. Because I know one of our players will do it. And they'll be like, no,
just remember
holding in penalty.
Just remember at half time they were talking about the ref's new protocol is on being stricter. That wasn't strict at all. I don't even know why VAR don't see them things, man. But bit of Panov. I like creators who also listen to the people who disagree with them instead of pandering to all the chat who kiss their ass. I might be out of order for that comment, but they all have opinion. Yeah, I agree. I agree, man. Because even if it's someone who disagrees with you, but you know, if they disagree with you and there's a bit of banter behind it, then you banter back and forth on it, and then at the end you have a laugh and you stay on my channel. If you're rude to me and I'm in the mood to cook you up, then I will, and then it is what it is. And if you just come on here saying something outlandish, something racist or sexist or something like that, I'll just block you on it. Otherwise, from that, there's no reason for me not to listen, bro. Because at the end of the day, just because I think I'm always right, you might know something I don't know, which is reason why I don't pretend to know everything about Liverpool, bro. I know everything on the football pitch because I can see it with my eyes. But after that, bruv, it's all a myth. And what people keep doing to people like me and Enz and that is like when we're having conversations, when they start losing the debate over something just because we're speaking facts, they start throwing out stuff that's never happened, bro. Now, I remember when Klopp said this. He never said that. Oh, I remember, like, sadly, we missed out on this midfielder because how can you miss out on something that you didn't try and get? Like, they'll be like, oh, we missed out on Declan Rice. We didn't try and get him. What are you talking about? Like, it's not. So I'm not really about that life, man. And I'm not like a serious person like that, bro. Like, I'm about having a laugh.
We're always up for a laugh. Yeah, we're always up.
Yeah, but you won't find one of our streams where we're not joking around with each other, bro. You're never gonna see veins popping out of our heads, losing our mind over Klopp and FSG, bro. It's not. You're just not gonna get it, bro. It's all playful. It's all jokes and stuff. We've had to sit here and watch Crystal Palace, Liverpool, and them dead games, and still end up with jokes after the game, bro. Because you know, YouTube and football, these things are an escape from regular life, and the way the country's run is trash already, bro. I'm not trying to bring more stress to everyone's life and stuff like that. So yeah, if I see people get triggered and that, you know what I mean? That's what I banter people, bro. If you get cooked up in the chat by me, just know it's all love, bro. It's just what I do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because when you man are ready to cook us back, it's jokes in it.
All right, we get all
We
the
cook all the
time, bro.
bro. Yeah. It's fun, bro.
I see the comments in there, bro.
Yeah,
Like
come
getting
on,
on to
man.
me about my big cup and that. Leave my cup
Yeah,
alone.
I love it. I do, bro. I love
Yeah,
it, man. Worst type of YouTubers are people who do act like morons for clout or financial gurus or relationship advice. Yeah, the financial gurus are the one, man. You man have financial gurus with no money in their bank, bro, and debt. Allow me, man. Just allow
No,
me.
because you always have to ask the question, innit? How like
Oh, bro, it's
Yeah.
only right, bro. It's only right, bro. Like, it's one of those, man. What are your credentials in it? Because that's the thing, and YouTube is like, it's unregulated. You don't have to have a qualification for it, which is fine
Yeah.
because I think some qualifications are stupid. But the thing is, when things
Yeah,
are unregulated, it means that everyone can have a Twitter, everyone can have a YouTube, and that, and everyone can just talk shit. But if you've got some kind of charisma and you're feeding negativity, and you get loads of people who want to see negativity, then you get a cult of people, bro. And now you're just feeding loads of rubbish to these guys, man. Like, the negativity thing works, bro. Because I know bare channels they've got like bare subscribers in that, and they're always negative. Sometimes people come to me and ends. They say negative stuff in the chat, and they're waiting for me and ends to respond the same as them. And then we say something else, and I'm like, I can see how confused they are, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm not as mad as you. I'm just honest in it. Like, you know what I mean?
So
if
why-
everyone's mad about not getting midfielders at the moment, you're allowed not to be. You're allowed to be mad. I'm just not. It's not a problem. Don't get offended by it.
And the whole point, and isn't the whole point of doing the whole, putting yourself out there is to do get feedback as well.
Of course, man.
I love
Of course.
it. You guys don't even understand the amount of feedback I get from the man them as well on videos.
Yeah,
that we
Enz
do.
loves it still because you always say when you get comments on the videos as well. That's what you always responded to it and that, bro. So it's always appreciated and that because I know people take time out of their day, but I just think that the world, it's always been like this, bro. But YouTube hasn't always been here. But the world's got to a place now where yes, all the negativity sells and all that, but the problem is everyone's attitude towards it has got to this weird thing now where it's like, oh yeah, well he has to do that or go on get the bag. I'm like, what? So no one's got morals anymore, bro. Like now the new thing is I'm in the wrong because I want to like actually say the truth. Like now I understand he's got his family to feed. I'm like, you got his family to feed. He's also got kids who watch him. So you know what I mean? You're gonna compromise your morals for the money, but then your kid's gonna think you're a dickhead, bro. Like make you.
You got to choose one. Bro.
Yeah. Like Ender's got 2 boys. I've got a boy, and that you think that he's gonna watch me and that, and he's gonna watch me sell out so I can take him to nice places. But then he's gonna respect me at the same time. He ain't gonna respect me, brother. When the money dries up, he's just gonna know that his dad was a prick, bro. Nah, bro. I'd rather be broke than with morals than rich and a jackass, bro. Like fuck that. It is what it is. I've been broke before, man. It ain't that bad, bro. You know, like that, bro. Yeah, what man know about having oxygen for breakfast and that, bro? Now me, bro.
Hey, them days, bro.
Me? Trust me. Oxygen for breakfast, worries for lunch, and problems for dinner. Allow me. I've been there, man. Just he's, oh my god. Diaz, take him out. But it is what it is, man.
No, he kicked the ball off of him, bro. Like that's why kind of like he stamped into him.
Yeah, man. This is mad. Big up, Liz. Savage, I appreciate the authenticity, even though I don't always agree. Yeah, man. Come on. Listen, let's be honest, man. If everyone agreed on that, it would be a dictatorship, and it would be North Korea if everyone agreed. So,
oh yeah, bro. What are you gonna talk? No. Look at this. This is what man brought him over to have a conversation about.
Nah, that's weird, man. The ref's an idiot. Gary says Gomez right about Trent in midfield. I agree. That's the one, Gary. Baz says big up ends.
Yourself. Big up.
Exactly. Having no one's perfect, just be respectful. Nah, Panov, I'm perfect. Don't get that twisted.
He has this thing, Panov. We know not everyone's perfect, but he thinks he is. So
not everyone's perfect, but some people are. I'm one of the ones.
No.
Would you?
Panov, we just have to agree with him. Just shake your head and go, yeah, Savage, you're right.
I love myself. If I can't find any fault in myself, then I'm perfect in it. Ain't that what perfection is, bro? Just allow me, bro.
No, bro, because that's not everyone picking things out your personality in that. So you can't be perfect.
Bruv, anytime someone says that something's not perfect about me, it's just they want to be like me in it. It's fine, man. It's fine.
Nah,
it's fine, bruv. It's fine. It's always like, oh, it just wants to be arrogant. He's so confident. It's annoying. You want to be confident. That's why. Every time someone's overly confident and no one else wants to be like that, then I'm arrogant. Well, hey, I am, bro. Woo! I just love myself, bro. I reached the stage of enlightenment early, bro. I don't really have any problems with myself and that, bro. You get me?
Hey, Panoff, we'll just agree, yeah? We'll just agree.
All right, but I'm not perfect then. I'm like 97%. I'm like 97% perfect though.
Savage, I'm not telling you to change your opinion. It's your opinion for a reason.
It's not an opinion. No, it's not an opinion. This is objective truth, bro. This is a fact.
Objective truth. Okay. Not bad enough, bro. Oh man. I said, nah, bro, this is objective truth.
You know, it's because I've never met one person in my life, even man them I've had a fight with like me, bro. You know what I mean? That's why they're pissed off. No, that's why they're pissed. Because you got punched up by the guy that you like. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Man, they take you. Bro, when I was a teenager, bro, if I took your girl off you and that, bro, I know you still thought it was funny. You're just mad that your girl's with me now, bro. But that's not my fault. Blame your girl, don't blame me, bro. But it's love, bro. I haven't met people that don't like me in it. So here's what it is, bro. I see man who pretend, but hey, man, yeah, it's one of them, bro. You know what I mean? Don't hate me because you ain't me, bro.
Oh, mate, is that the line you're gonna give?
That's the line I'm gonna.
Don't hate me because you ain't me.
Yeah, man. It's bars, man. Big up to everyone in the chat, man. It's all love.
Woo! Oh, Saliba, you're lucky there still.
Yeah, trust me. Saliba. Honestly said, ends out here moving with his tea like he's one of them rappers with their lean cups. Yeah, man, have to double cup it still. Ends. Have you got that on your merch, bro? The cups?
Yeah, got cups on there.
Come on.
Yeah, cups are on there still.
Here we go. Benjamin White. Good block. Kanji's been great, man. Like I said earlier, what do you think of this player? Just be free to admit you've never heard of him. Life is much easier. Yeah. Listen, if you pretend that you know everything in life, bro, it's a problem, man. Because you'll get found out very soon, man. I used to be under pressure like that with my kids still, because I know a lot of stuff for no reason on it. That's a fact of mine. That's not me being arrogant. That's the truth, bro. Everyone who knows me knows I know loads of random stuff. I just know random shit for no reason. But when there comes a time when your kid asks you something and that you don't know, before, I used to make me all weird and that, because I'm like, oh man, I can't be letting my kid know I don't. Nah, bro, it's smart, bro. That's the smart thing to do. I don't know, find out. Next time someone asks me, I know now. So it is what it is.
Bro, guys, just so you know that it's not chatting shit. Yeah, there'll be times where we're talking about deep conversation about life, and then randomly you'll be like, oh, do you know, I've got a fact you guys want to know. Like,
yeah,
we're having a deep conversation. We'll be like, oh, you know, most people peel oranges clockwise. Like, bro,
that's exactly how it sounds. Yeah, man, that's how it sounds, man.
I don't know, we're talking about, planning for next week, and I'm just,
bro,
I don't know, man.
Nah, Panoff, you do me this justice here, bro. I knew someone was gonna say that, bro. Man, like Declan with the, that was a try there, bro. That was Harlequins and that, bro. That was Leeds Rhinos and that with that.
Did you see Arteta's thing after as well? Yeah,
man. Yeah, bro. Big up Gary. Love for the love. Big up, man. Them ends pimp cup or chalice. Yeah, man. Here comes Cole Palmer and that. What the hell? What kind of gang sign was Haaland putting up then, bro?
I told you, Man City don't take these things seriously, bro.
Hold on a minute. I did see the Richard Millie on Pep's arm then, on his wrist. Man had the green strap Richard Millie. I know I watched that. What that's worth, bro. You know what I mean? Now, Kovacic is a massive signing for them. You know, he was cold enough.
Massive.
I'm not trying to be a dickhead, and people, but they basically just replaced Gundogan with Kovacic in it.
Yeah,
and the drop off in level is not a drop off at all, bro. It's just that one of them stays fitter than the other one more often. That's about it. Well, Timber's been about in this game.
Great challenge.
That's what I thought. Man like Rodri and that, bro. Andrew said, I'd love to see Brock and Cody as a tag team. Nah, man, I'm still pissed that Brock even shook his hand, bro.
Hey, that's what payback's for, bro. Don't worry, man. 4 weeks time.
Okay. Okay. And got him in his calendar and that now, bro. Yeah, man.
Hey, listen. That's out here, bro. Demon team and that. Listen,
Yeah,
bro, we
come
know
on,
the
man.
schedule,
To be
bro.
fair, that's a sign that that wrestling's doing something right again, bro. Because if it brings back people that used to watch wrestling and they're happy to watch it again, then they're doing something right,
Yeah,
man.
I like, bro.
Oh, ball in the box. Oh, defensively, Rodri again, man.
How tall is he, bro? He's like 6'2".
6'3".
Tall, bro. Do you know it needs one of these teams to score to open the game up, bro? Or these pussies are gonna do this chess match.
It needs an Arsenal goal. Gary said Pep Bell watch it in Manchester. Oh, with the watch. Was that Ortega again?
Yeah,
Ortega's a weird,
bro.
he's a weird goalkeeper, man.
No, but he's trying to play early, bro. Mama ran across him to come and block it. He was trying to find man. Yeah, I like it still. Shit housery and that. Didn't I see Edison had his gloves? Oh, he probably didn't think to put
Edison was just out there talking to Thingy, innit? Jesus, bro, chilling. Did anyone else? What Enzo said is true, man. Anyone else think that, like, did he just book him? Always. Oh my god. I think the shithousery needs to come back in football, but they're trying to get rid of all of it, man. Like, football ain't football without it, man. Nah, man, you gotta kick him out every now and again, bro. Like, this is what it is.
And then turn around and tell him, shut up.
Yeah, because if you ask all the footballers, they'll just say, like, nah, it's part of the game. Like, did you see how Bellingham handled getting chopped down in the game against Man U? And then he spoke all he was raging on the pitch, and then they asked him after the game. This man is so grown up, he was just like, nah, it's just part of the game.
Yeah.
Spoke to him after, it's all right, you know, it's the heat at the moment. I'm like, nah, this guy has been grown up his whole life, bro. Oh
yeah,
shit,
he talks like a 70-year-old, like he's had
he's always spoke like that.
On Declan Rice.
Yeah, he's always spoke like that, man.
I've actually praised Declan Rice today. Jesus Christ. Well done.
Oh, I thought he made it there. Ramsdale's been a bit, you know what I mean?
But it's taught that way, innit? Because they want to pick the right option. They're gonna take a bit more time on the ball, innit?
Yeah.
Like Alisson will do the same, Edison will do the same, and also Ramsdale will do the same.
True. Andrew, oh wait there, 1 minute, Andrew. I get to Brian's question. I don't think Kovacic has the same goal threat as Gundogan had. Just look at the end of the season; he scored a lot of big goals. Yeah, that's true. That's it. His clutch moments. So that's a big factor still. That's the biggest miss they've got from Gundogan, to be fair. Here we go, Havertz.
I like Timber. He's one of my favorite players anyway. But
yeah, he's been good in this game as well, man. Oh man, here we go. Ben White, ball into the ball. Oh, Saka, you gotta do better there, kid. I think the little deflection put him off still. Quick question. Do we get any significant transfer news before this weekend ends or during the next week? Yeah, I think during the next week. Don't think before the weekend.
What we know? Sunday?
Sunday today, so next week. Next week tomorrow, isn't it? So
yeah. So hopefully in the next couple of days, bro, we see something because to calm everyone's nerves. But remember me saying this earlier on, Savage. I said when we signed McAllister and we signed Szoboszlai. Remember what I said? It will only take a week before the fan base goes back into turmoil if we haven't signed another player.
Yep, I agree.
It took 4 days.
4 days, man. 4 days only.
4 days. But yeah, honestly, we do need a 6. Go on.
No, carry on, bro. Read in a minute.
And I'm going to say we do need a 6, and we obviously do need a centre back. One of the things I spoke about on one of the shows we did, I said, what if we kind of run with what we currently have? Definitely get a midfielder, the 6 this summer, and then what if the plan is to kind of sort the defense out next season? You know, like how we sort the attack out the season before.
Yeah, that's how it always is, isn't it?
Sort the midfield. I'm not saying it's the right way to do it, but I think for them it looks like it's the right way, and I can only go by what they want to do. If it was me, I would have got the player in that we want, but you know, I'm not. It's not me in it; it's them. So
yeah, I agree with you still. Honesty said, who is your top 5 of all time comedians? Mine is Chappelle, Cat Williams, Eddie Griffin, Bill Burr, and 5 is Patrice O'Neill or Bernie Mac. Honorable mention Chris Rock. Mine's a lot similar to yours still.
Exactly.
Cat Williams might be my number 1. Off his stand-ups anyway. This is off stand-ups because not movies and stuff like that. But I'll go Cat Williams, Patrice O'Neill, Chappelle. Oh, Foden.
What a
Palmer.
touch.
Oh,
Nah, the touch from
that was cold. And I'm trying to think two of the other ones. I'll probably throw someone English in there. I might go Ricky Gervais. And
do you know who else I'd throw in the mix as well, bro? Because I used to watch his stand-up.
I'll go Kevin.
Lee
I'll go
Evans.
Kevin Hart early years. Carry on, bro.
No, I'd add Lee Evans into it as well.
Oh, Lee Evans is cold, man. Man was sweating through suits and that, bro.
Sweating.
Yeah, man. That's
Rich.
the hard one, isn't it? Because I think like usually when we get the list for the comedians and stuff like that, because everything's seen as America first, isn't it? But English humor when it's done properly is cold, bro. So I think
he's been the best defender on the pitch.
That's been cold. It's been cold, bro. N should be in the Guinness World Record for the longest cup of tea. Fucking hell.
Well, do you see what I'm saying, bro?
I was gonna say Richard Pryor would also Ricky Gervais for me. Yeah, Richard Pryor's cold, man. Obviously, comedy is timeless, and Richard Pryor's before our time. Obviously, the thing I remember about Richard Pryor when I was a kid was Superman. That he was in Superman, and that movie was in He No Evil, See No Evil. It's him and Thingy Wilder, the one who plays Charlie in Chocolate Factory. But Pryor's some of the jokes from back in the day, if you're not around for what's in pop culture at the time, you can't relate to them, bro. Yeah, they're still funny, but like if I make a joke about something what happened in like, oh no, year 2000 now, and in front of my son, he'll find it funny kind of, but he won't be able to relate to it, whereas we were there for the time in it. So that's the only problem I have.
Sometimes you laugh at a joke. You've laughed at a joke and you're like, oh, joke is quite funny.
Yeah.
But you're not like, I'm like, well, I don't really get the punchline, but it was a funny joke in the way he delivered it.
Exactly.
But I never really got the punchline.
But there is a few of us. I do like dark humor. I love Martin Lawrence stand-up. I love Eddie Murphy stand-up. So there's a few of them still. Yeah, Raw's cold and delirious. George Carlin is cold. I don't even know if he would be able to make the jokes he made back then now, but because that's the worst thing they can ever do is censor comedians, bro. That's silly.
If you do that, bro, these men lose their jobs
bro,
completely, bro. There's no jobs for these men after that.
Yeah, Mickey Flanagan's funny. Yeah, he is, and I like Jason Manford as well. Manchester one on it. Yeah, there's a couple of the ones on the thingy English circuit and are cold still. Where are we? One would take Thuram or Dumfries, man. Listen, Thuram only, bro. Dumfries got a weird head shape, bro. He can't be at Liverpool still.
Leave the guy's head shape alone, bro. He was a part of what's that Indiana Jones film, bro? Not the latest one. Was it the skull? Something of skull.
Yeah, man. The thing what kills me about Indiana Jones is Donnie looks like Salah in it in Indiana Jones.
Bro. Yeah.
He looks just like him, bro. That shit kills me every time, bro. Like, shit.
I didn't concentrate on the recent one. I started watching it, but I got to watch it. I fell asleep.
What's the cheat code? He's gonna roast it.
Yeah,
I knew he was gonna try and roast
again,
it.
Timber.
It's mad. Yesterday, Brock faced Cody in the same building where he first won the WWE title against The Rock. Yeah, I know. I don't want to talk about that. That pissed me off as a kid still. Looking at Matoma, great player. Oh yeah, that was my thing last season. Matoma, he does everything right up into the final third, and he doesn't score enough goals. But he'll get better at that.
We don't want him to because we got to play them.
We definitely don't. That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, De Bruyne.
Great football. Play your way out, Arsenal. Oh, boy, Saka.
Saka. I know this is one game, but they've definitely changed. I was saying it before you jumped on stream that like they've done. I see a lot of what Liverpool did when we won the Champions League the year after. We did exactly what Arsenal's doing at the moment. We tightened it up and started winning games 1-0 and 2-1 and that. Whereas the season before was killing everyone, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
If they keep giving the ball away in these areas.
Palmer. De Bruyne.
Kevin.
No, that's trash.
Great ball run, Nick. Lucky, bro. Kevin! Great pass.
I can't wait for Christmas, bro. I love Christmas, bro. I
Bro,
love it, bro.
we got plenty of time, bro. We got Halloween in that first, man.
Nah, no, man. But you said Kevin, and I thought Kevin McAllister, bro. So I just thought, Home Alone.
Yeah, bro. But we got like 6 months anyway.
Hey, bro, just let me like what I like, bro. What's wrong with you,
Nah,
bro?
man. Stick with it. We're in summer. It's blue skies where I am. I don't know, But nah, stick to the summer, bro. Summertime, innit? Then we got Halloween and that to pop up first.
Whoever here
You
actually
know what I
looks
mean?
kind of beautiful outside, man. But it's getting a bit dark, the clouds, bro. So I don't know. Man, like Trossard and that. Skeezer looks like a damn Pixar character, bro. But anyway. Yeah,
Looks fake, innit? Like a fake
yeah, he
human
doesn't look
being.
real at all, man. Prior opened the door. Big facts, bro. Trying to cancel Chappelle for years. You can't cancel Dave Chappelle, bro. If you just stand on what you stand on, you can't cancel man for that, bro. Frankie Boyle's cold.
Timber,
Man like
well.
Timber, best on the pitch, bro.
Yeah,
They
he
got
played well
himself a
today.
good player there. Haaland's not on the pitch, bro. Brian is gone. But yeah, while the match was on, he didn't have a shot, I don't think. Solo is like Umaga 2.0. I think Samoans are born to wrestle. They're the only group. Hey, man. Aye, so 7%, bro. Just don't, you know what I mean? Ends don't say anything, bro. Said what I said. 7% is enough. Me. No, just stop laughing, bro. Listen,
I didn't say anything.
Listen, bro. Us Samoans are great. We were born to wrestle, bro. Me, The Rock, Umaga, Usos, Rikishi, and all of us, man. So,
if any of you agree with this statement, bro, I swear.
hey, man, this is what I said, bro. So we're born for it still. You get me? Oh yeah, you know what I'll do at Honesty and Andrew, because I didn't do the watch along to the thing, and I've got some of the clips up still, so I might throw them up of I'll just throw it up and let everyone do it, because I think he had his first match about 2 weeks ago. Umaga's actual son, because obviously Solo's his nephew.
Oh, great turn,
what a turn that is!
Sold man for days.
Oh,
good pass. Still there, overlaps.
Palmer!
He's arrived, you know.
Man like Poland, that the kid's cold still. The kid's cold still. And I think he's on like his third season in the first team, bro. They've embedded him in on it. That was a great goal.
Listen, pause what I'm going to say. But I'm going to change the word, actually. I was going to use something mad. He dragged him in, turned him, and then played it out wide. But lovely little cushion header down from KDB, bro. And then the little cut in.
Oh, my God. That turn. It was Foden who turned him in it.
Yeah, bro. Partey, I'm sorry, bro. Where's your boy Declan?
Nah, Declan tried to get there as well. Him and Partey got spun, bro.
Oh my God. Oh, what a finish.
What a finish, bro.
Ooh. Look at Carl Walker. He's a waste, man. He ran around the back of the goal.
Yeah, he's a dickhead still.
Oh, bad man reaching.
Big goal.
Cool man, Big Jack goal. Reacher. Jesus.
Come on. Nah, sensational goal, bro.
Hey, man set man up. Man said Jack Reacher settings. You ain't reaching that for nothing, big man. Oh, Cole, bro. Wow. The other Donny.
We spoke about
James
when we were talking about
as well.
We were talking about the youth stuff and him and Rico Lewis, and I said that like the luxury of having been able to embed them in one by one, give him, because he's had a couple of Champions League games against like Club Brugge and all that, and he's good, man. So yeah, man, this is a new wave of these, man. You know what I mean?
Do you know what? Getting this waste man Foden back as well is gonna help them as well, because he wins games. But yeah, James McAtee as well. He's another one that's a problem.
He's a baller.
These men are cold. But I've noticed since Kevin came on the pitch, bro, as soon as he came in and Foden, bro, the game changed quickly. And they haven't even put Cancelo on as well, have they? Oh my days. You're right there. Oh the God. Jesus.
Cancelo's gonna go thingy in PSG.
Is he going?
Think so.
Would you take him, bro? The right back.
Yeah, of course I would, but he wouldn't. They're not gonna sell him to us, bro. Because even though he's got problems with City, they know how good he is, bro. So they're not gonna sell him to us, man. Gary said, "End, would you start Darwin next?" Yeah, the End's gonna say yes straight away. So just know that.
Against
Chelsea.
I don't know. I started a little. I'm gonna do what I hear Zabiri say. Well, it's playing FIFA. I don't know. I played Capo through the middle. Yeah, man, cook them up still, and then put Darwin on, stretch the legs later down. Nah, but jokes aside, I'll start Nunes. I think Chelsea they're going to have powerful runners in terms of their back line. If we play Gakpo, he'll end up just becoming a wrestling match a lot of the times.
True.
And I really want us to keep them like chasing backwards all the time. So
Yeah.
and it's about confidence as well.
Yeah,
You know?
I agree. And he's been scoring goals, so that's a
I
great
think-
point, honestly. Timber left the pitch and they scored, bro.
Yeah, that's the side man cut in because he kept blocking everything.
Mm.
But the other side of it as well, we got one more preseason game tomorrow. I think whatever one of them does well, bro, this keeper's taking too long to hit the ball.
Anna said great tactics by Arteta, take off your best player.
Now, but to be fair, though, they only have a first team.
Hey,
So any player comes off.
There's no to be fair to Anna when it's Arsenal. She's a Tottenham fan, bro. She does no to be fair, bro. Oh, Declan, see you later, kid.
Yeah,
Brian, R.I.P. Charlie Murphy, what a storyteller. Mate, the Charlie Murphy thing messed me up, man, because obviously anyone who watches Power, we had literally watched him like the week before get his face crushed by Ghost. Then he just died in real life the week after, bro. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Because remember, in Power, he looked proper like sick on it. Like his face was all skinny and that. And I was just like, I haven't seen Charlie Murphy in a while. So yeah. Nah, Ottoman, he didn't die 10 years ago, bro. Charlie Murphy died about 4 years ago, bro.
When was that that season where he recorded for Power? That was the year
2018.
I can't remember because there's been
19,
so many.
It was just before
We've had
lockdown?
have we had 3 or 2? No, we've had 3 seasons of the Power the second spin-off. We've had 1 season of probably about maybe 6-7 years, maybe. I'm thinking.
Power's been out for ages, but
no, because it's the season when Ghost was in prison, and that was probably season 4. I think that was season 4, and they had 6 seasons in it. And if I add the other ones, it's probably about 6-7 years, maybe.
Nah, man. What year we're in now? 2023. Charlie Murphy died like 2017 max. Yeah, you know what he did, because I was when that season happened, I was at a different gym working, and I left that gym in 2018. So I think he died in 2017. Alvarez, turned them. Oh, Alvarez, that's naughty. Foden. Oh, what save?
Oh, Foden, how have you missed that?
I need to see this because that would look like a great save, you know. Yeah, CB40 is cold, bro. Ottoman, cold.
Is John? Are you in the build? Is John still in the chat? John Conway, if he's still there, let me know, bro.
I think so. Oh, he didn't even. He went through his legs. He weren't even in. It wasn't.
Yeah, but he should have finished.
Should have
finished.
Should have went left of him.
Yeah, finish that near post if you have to.
Yeah. De Bruyne is gonna whip this into the goal, bro.
John Conway, if you're in the building, let me know.
Oh! Whoa!
He's still stabbing at it. Just stand up, bro. Shit.
This man is a walking camera dive, you know.
Yeah, John, if you're still there, yeah, bro. To your question that you sent me on the show we just did on the let's go, come on.
In bed, are young.
Kevin.
Yes, honestly, I agree, and that's why I think the Liverpool fans got to stop moaning. If everyone believes that, then we have to have like people like Bobby Clark and that one by one getting embedded in the team. I think we've done it over the years. Doak can be the start of that for sure. Put him in there. Because Palmer's not always on the bench for City, but he's on the bench most of the time. That's what you need to do, man. Honestly, Charlie died 6 years ago. Yeah, that means I'm right then, isn't it? 2017. We're in 2023. Perfect. 2017.
Yeah, I was working out. Yeah, I was trying to work it out on the seasons of goals.
I gathered it pretty fast.
7 years.
Yeah, because by the time COVID had come across, Power had already finished on it. So, and that.
Woo! Unlucky then,
yeah,
Kevin.
I thought Kevin got him there.
Ooh,
to be a leg breaker at right. A leg breaker. Hey, Gary, I don't know about them. I don't know about them.
What did Gary say? Who said?
Man said his Gomez is good enough to be a leg breaker at right back, bro. I don't know about them lyrics there, bro.
We just need him. We just need him to defend with right.
Yeah, I was just hoping for like good defending and a couple good crosses, bro. I don't want him to hurt anyone, bro. But yeah, go listen. I don't want. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, man. I'll put my. Gomez is gonna do his thing this season. Still, I'm not having it, bro. As long as he's at right back, he'll be fine, man. Ooh, Nketiah chasing it down.
Said the press from Nketiah. This is the game that Arsenal don't want to be
stop it, De Bruyne. Man City have made Arsenal tired, bro. They just made them run after the ball all game. And now with people like Foden and that on the pitch, bro. Bro, that is the worst defending I've seen. Do you see how Rodri ran past them all?
Hey, listen, I saw that against Real Madrid last season.
Yeah, I know. Militao's goal.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was disgusting, man. Pissed me off.
Oh, fuck you know. Man said, send it. Carl Walker just wants to run, bro. He's like, send it, line. Send it.
Man said you look like your cousin with Kin Von, you know, bro.
Who? Wait, bro, that's what I'm saying.
R.I.P. Von and that, bro. Actually, I don't know about rest in peace with these drillers and that, bro. They be killing man every week, bro.
Yeah, spitting a bind
yeah, but these man are killers, bro.
One man down. I'm like, bro, whoa, calm down.
Yeah, man, they be smoking man in the spliffs, literally, bro. I thought it was all a joke and that. Do you remember that scene in Power, bro? When Tommy had Kanan's ashes and he just started rolling it up, and then he put bone thugs on. Remember on the roof.
Nah, these man take next levels, bro. Next levels, man.
Tommy's had some mad scenes in Power, bro. Because there's some shit where I've been in my house in stitches. No, the thing when he had the threesome with the lesbians, and then they had bare cocaine and that, and he gave the dog away. He said, "Take the dog." While they were naked, he said, "Just get out of my house, take the dog." And then as they went to go through the door, he's like, "Wait, give me my dog back." And then he told him to get out. Yo, it kills me, bro. Man, like KDB. Man, this geezer really thought, man. You know what he was trying there, innit, man?
Yeah, it slows you down, and then he wait for the run from Alvarez and then play it round.
So a list of players City have sold who never played a game for them, first team, 254 million in fees, last 4 to 5 years. Yeah, it's great work, that is, man. Their academy's got a lot better as well.
Who else come off, bro? I feel like they just made bare subs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was an interesting one, man, because he's really good, but he's quite lightweight.
I really like him as a player.
You know, he reminds me of Carvalho, bro. They're a bit lightweight and that, but they're actually techie ballers, bro.
Oh, they've changed to a back three, looks like. So Gabriel and Havertz. So yeah, they've gone to a back three. Smith's Rowe. Cool. I'm trying to see if there's any like positives Arsenal can take away from this.
Yeah, it's 1-0. That's it.
No, in terms of like, I'm thinking of from a fucking hell.
No, the only positive is Timber, bro.
From a defensive, that's a foul. Ref, you can't come and kick man in his ankles like that.
Palmer's a prick still. Palmer's a prick for that still.
Why does the referee come over there and run into Palmer like that as well, bro? Linesman,
the refs on the madness these days, man.
So he's a yellow. Kind of smiling. It's like, yeah, just kick man up.
Yeah, man. Nah, Pep's in happy mode, man.
Pep looks like he's putting a bit of weight as well.
I was just gonna say that, man. My girl tuck in your belly. Yeah, man.
Nah, do you know what it is, bro? Man won the treble, bro. He was splurging.
Hey, don't blame him still, bruv. You know, like that, bruv. After all that stress and hard work, bruv.
Big header there.
Come on, hunt man down, man. Alvarez is so cold, you know. Every time I think of that quartet of oh god, Alvarez.
He tried to not make him a goal.
Good tackle.
Well done.
Was it Alvarez, McAllister, and Enzo and Messi in it? That quartet was lethal in the World Cup, bro. And remember, the manager didn't start with that. remember they didn't want that manager in it, Argentina, and they started with like
No, Rodri.
he should be off the pitch, because he did that in the first half, bro.
Has he got a yellow card for it?
I think so. The first half, he done the same thing to Havertz. He pulled him by his shirt and just threw him to the ground, bro, when he ran past him.
That's the shit housery we were saying that man needs.
Yeah. You need it. That's when I realized when there was something wrong with Fab, when he stopped doing it, bro. When he would just let man run past him. I'm like, nah, Fab, you got to kick man down. But do you remember when we did the watch along and he come on against Brighton and damaged the man's whole soul in 4 minutes, bro? Remember that?
It was like, whoa, Fab.
Yeah, bro. And he looked disgusted in himself, bro. I was like, oh, this is awkward still.
It's like someone it's like someone that's took up a new religion or took up a religion. It's like, oh my god.
Oh my god, man.
Bro. No, Fab. I don't know, man. Fab changed a bit still, but miss him now, man.
Nah, I miss him, man. I think I'm gonna do what you said still. Might just pay for the blue tick.
Yeah, might as well, bro.
Yeah, because like I'm not doing it to get like to get people to like me. I don't care about that, but you can't get in touch with people on there anymore. Yeah,
no, you can't.
Without having the blue tick, man. I can't speak to no one, bro. Every time I DM someone, it's like you're not verified, so this person will not see your message. I said, hold on a minute.
Yeah.
Bro?
It's like a trust thing, innit? I've got to trust that you are who you say you are.
And you know that I never. Well, obviously I don't post a thingy in it. I don't post wrestling stuff on Twitter ever. And I posted the video on there today, and now my thing won't stop going off, bro. So I'm gonna have to just keep doing it still.
Yeah, Why haven't you posted wrestling stuff on there?
Because Twitter's there for my shithousery, bro. It's there for when
when you want to drop one of those crazy.
Yeah. I still treat Twitter like it's 2007, bro. Remember, Twitter used to be a dark place for man. If you couldn't hack it on Twitter back in the day, there's a mission for you still, because people are getting pulled up for their tweets now, bro. Martin.
One other guy. Play that wide. Nice. Good football, boys. Back stick. Do you know, like, watching it as well about keeping the shape? Because a lot of times you're like, okay, why do you allow the guy to receive it before you press him? It's because of the 1-2s.
The 1-2, yeah.
They're nervous about stepping out that pocket, leaving the gap for someone to play.
Man City is the worst team to do it against as well.
Yeah, you can't just go loose ball and chasing someone.
Because every player on their team is very comfortable, including their goalkeeper, at receiving the ball, bro. So it's a myth. Brighton's got that though as well, innit? Like they've got the exact thing, bro. Like you can work on it though, because Liverpool have had it. It's just that we've changed our team and changed the way we play. We can go back to that still. Oh, ball on the back. Oh, I don't know, man. Who is your guys' opinion? The guy who will dominate the rap scene in the next couple of years? For me, it's little baby Dirk. And if Pop Smoke was alive, I'd put him. Pop Smoke's on the stairs, isn't it?
Pop Smoke.
Yeah. If I'm honest with you, bro, Ottoman, I don't think somebody can dominate the rap scene anymore. Because if you look at, even if you just look over the last 5 years, people have had like 8 months and someone else has come back out and then dominated, or they've had 8 months and died, bro. That's the new thing in it ends. Man dominate the rap scene and die. Juice WRLD, dead.
Yeah.
Triple X, dead.
I don't know what goes on, bro. They just do some random stuff, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, bro. Matt Miller, dead. Like, you keep going through the list. They just keep dying, bro. So, I'm not one of them old guys in it who are like, oh, I'm not going to keep moaning about it. I just listen to the old school stuff because it's still there. That's the best thing about music. It's timeless. So can't really do that with like football and stuff like that because it's old football matches. You know the result of it. Whereas it comes to music, it's music, man. So me and Enz, what was me and Enz listening to the other day? Was it Michael Jackson? And I think was this?
Yeah, there was quite a few.
I was talking about the instruments. You can tell the difference.
Yeah,
in the music straight away. Yeah, it's massive, man. So. We need Saudis to get Pep Guardiola out of here. Yeah, it's facts, man. I think you're talking about pop music. Styles P, The Locks, Jedi Mind Tricks, Immortal Technique have dominated the game since early 2000s. Yeah, because it's just rap and then hip hop, and I get what you mean in terms. I think he's obviously talking about the commercial scene more than anything. I don't really. The thing is, because we don't have most people don't watch regular TV anymore. I don't know the last time I've even been on MTV. Man. Yeah, I don't even know the last time I've been on MTV. So because of that, they can't dictate to me what I need to listen to anymore. Most of the time, I hear stuff on adverts, and then 6 months later, I find out who was the person singing it. I don't even know. I just listen to what I listen to. Guardiola's losing his damn mind, bro.
I think he's talking about the progressive fouling that's going on,
Yeah,
even though his team's doing a lot of it.
He wants his head up and Walker, bro.
Yeah.
Looks like it. Man, my girl is pissed. She asked me if you can have one night with any female wrestler. Who would? I said, Io Sky Bailey and Bianca.
Bro.
Hey,
Join us later. Join us later on the podcast.
Yeah, man. Hey, yeah, listen, you should know one thing, innit? You missus asked you that question, it's a setup, bro.
Yeah.
What you're supposed to say is, when am I getting you wrestling tryouts, babe? You get me? You don't just answer it, bruv. Don't thought these are demons, you know? The witches, bruv. Witches of Eastwick, bruv. The setup is real. We all know women can't handle the truth when it comes to that, bruv. Don't say it. Nah, bruv. It's dangerous, bro.
Stay well away from that question, though.
Yeah, man. And if you want to be a bit smart about it, you go, spend the night interviewing them at a meal. Yeah. Don't. Man said 3 women, you know, bruv. Because I'll tell you, but honestly, I'll tell you what's going to happen when you say that to your missus. The first thing, hold on. Does your missus, wait there, let me ask. Does your missus like wrestling? Is that why she asked? Or does she just know that you like wrestling? Because if she doesn't like wrestling and she asks you that question, the first thing she's going to do when you say that is Google what they look like, bro. And she's going to realize you've said 3 women that don't look anything like each other, bro. And probably don't look like your missus either. You got, bro.
Yeah, bro.
One Japanese one white one, and one black one. And all different body shapes, bro. And if your missus don't look like them, now she's got to be like, oh, so now I've got to worry about all these different girls. It's a problem still.
We'll pass any of them gal on the road, bro. Making sure you ain't looking around.
Yeah, trust me, bro.
Bro.
I couldn't find Twitter. Bro, Brian, I have to say, it didn't take me 2 days, but that happened to me. And this happened to you, Ends.
What?
You know, because the Twitter logo changed. The other day, I looked at my phone, I'm like, did I delete Twitter, bro? I started scrolling and that. And then after a bit, I was like, oh, yeah, they changed it to an X on it. Because yours, I'm looking for the blue bird, bro.
Nah, you know what it was? I got used to it really quickly because it changed on my desktop in terms of when I go on the website. So I knew. And then on my phone, underneath the blue one, it gives you the small symbol of what it's going to be like when it's going to update to it. So,
See, I've got 2 days. On my desktop, I've got Twitter at the top of my screen pinned on it at all times.
Yeah.
But when you pin Twitter at the top of your screen, it looks like there's something wrong with your computer, bro. Like the logo looks like something wrong, bro. Gary said, would you both take Gravenberch? Yeah, both of us would.
Yeah,
it's cool. Yeah.
I see that's the new link. Is it David O'Cop? Big up to
I told you the other day we did the watch along, I was hoping to see what Klopp was talking to Gravenberch the game, but to put it on an advert straight away, man. Set me up, bro. When it comes to pure talent, I put Eminem, Lil Wayne, Jadakiss, Nas, Ice Cube above all of the new rappers. Yeah, I agree. There's a few of them. I mean, I said this to Ends the other day. People don't realize, man, that like Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole and all that, they've been out for ages already, bro. Like decade already, plus. You know what I mean? So madness still. Trap music.
So aggressive,
I listen to trap and drill music in the gym, bro. I don't listen to that for my daily listen, bro, because it'll make me want to chef someone up for no reason, bro. So I don't.
Man. They need to. No offense to the artists, them, and I guess they have to do what they want to do. But we need some better music. Bro.
When people go, it doesn't affect you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. If I listen to that music for longer than an hour, bro, and somebody says something bad to me, I said, listen, you want me to run back to the streets, bro? You want to know why they really call me savage, bro? I'm had enough of this, bro. I'll start sending shots at man so they can fight me, bro. This is over, man. Man City's won this, bro. Come on, you know the vibes.
Nah, man. I think Arsenal has one more chance in this.
Bro, they had a chance in the game since the first half. Never mind one more chance.
Nah, bro.
You said it.
There we go. Chance.
Oh, that is a terrible pass.
Man chest it down. Clearance.
Diaz is a dickhead for that still. That's disrespectful. You don't chest the ball down like that, bro.
Look at Kevin De Bruyne, press man. You got ooh, that's the Arsenal throw.
Honestly said she watches it when I watch it. Okay. That means you must be looking at that screen too intense for your missus, bro. That's why she asked you that question, bro. No, the one's like, babe, how come every time Bianca goes for the pin, why do you get so excited like that? So, babe, I just have to say, babe, I wanted to win the title, bruv.
Yeah, exactly.
I ain't gonna lie though, you know, innit, man. Like, we're speaking as men, bruv. Like, not no pervy business, but Bianca's built different, bruv. Just know.
Hey, listen, I kept hearing you referring to it on the stream, bro. So I know what you think.
Yeah, she built
I
different.
was like, hold on a minute, bro. Stayed on this topic for too long, innit?
Yeah, bro, to be honest, bro, all of them are built different, bro. There's not like people can have their preferences in that, but they are athletes, bro. Like, there's not one of them who are like, what's going on here? Nah. Because you know, sometimes you have a girl that are built like a bag of smash ice and that, bro. Not these ones, bro.
I say, man, just all over the place. Just lumps everywhere.
Yeah, man. Yo, what going for this added on time, bro? They're trying to make it exciting, isn't it?
No, I remember the injury, innit? The injury.
Bro, what's Saliba's score now, bro? Saliba about to send this to penalties, bro.
Yeah, it'll be good, man. I want to see a good game, Savage, bro. I don't care who wins it, bro.
Like, he nearly scored off the corner, bro.
Yeah,
cook De Bruyne, bro.
bro.
Oh, Trossard. Oh, he's got it. I told you, bro. Oh my God. Listen, we know it's a fix, bruv. Don't try and fool me. You can't fool me, bruv. That's a fix, bruv. That deflection made it go past Ortega like that, bruv. Man, like a Kanji and that, bruv. Kanji, I know man's been paying you still. Oh, honestly said his girl's Moroccan and that. Listen, if I speak, I'm in trouble, bruv. You know, like that, bruv. But I know. Hey, all I want to say is you part of the man, them. Big up to you right now, but we all know.
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble.
Yeah, all time Morocco in that. Bruv.
Great cut in there. Just saw a little shot come off a man's hip.
Yeah.
Oh, nice little hip touch.
Brian said I thought X was a porn app. I accidentally downloaded.
Oh my days.
Yeah, Elon, that's what he does all the time. He calls everything X. I thought that straight away when I saw it. It was like SpaceX, man. Where is Havertz? Man was like Casper. Yo, Arteta's not messing around, bro. See the celebration on it.
Yeah, because he wants to win in it, I guess, bro.
Psychedelic said, I've seen murder trials where the murderer has blamed smoking weed and listening to drill music for the reason why I killed someone. No, that defense can't be holding up in court still. I meant the even trap. Oh, the girlfriend. Oh, I thought you meant trap music. My bad. My bad, bro.
Nearly sold me, bro. Shit.
Yeah, man. Oh my God.
That's a fucking ball. How long is this added on? I know the injury was about 2 minutes.
Nah, man, they want Arsenal to win on it.
It don't matter, bro. I don't care which one of these clowns win this game, bro.
It's
about what we do, man.
Sake. Yeah, I knew Anna was going to be screwing about that goal, man. No worries, man. Them after this match, I will go sauna and we'll get her sushi.
Fuck's sake.
He said it put him in the mindset he wanted to kill people. No, it does, man. You can't use it as an excuse for why you killed someone, but you can. It might be the reason why he was angry, bro. Griselda's great. Griselda's great, man. Just peep that, or every Arsenal fan when Liverpool won the Community Shield last time said that it means nothing. So just know that when you see them all celebrating online, don't forget to let them know it means nothing.
I don't think they'll win the penalty shootout, though. I don't think they'll win.
It just I can just see in it because Ramsdale's in goal as well. They're going to pretend that he's better than Alisson. You already know how it's going to go. In fact, the last penalty shootout we saw Ramsdale in the last, didn't it? Sporting champion Europa League, yeah.
But the penalties were cold, though. I can't even lie. Them penalties were mad.
Some of the coldest penalties I've ever seen, bruv. Just racing
putting them in the roofers.
Yeah, man.
In the side nettings. I'm like, okay.
Ottoman said last time his missus asked for sushi, I told her to defrost the fish finger, bruv.
Oh, fucking hell.
Gary, listen. We don't need to talk about her. We don't need to talk about her anymore. If you know who Nikita Lyons is, you know who Nikita Lyons is. If you don't,
get to know.
It's just more NXT stardom right there, bruv. She built different too. And she can kick your ass in real life, bruv. So No problem. That is, bro. Yeah, Conway, Benny the Butcher, cold, bro. 11 minutes added on time. Fair play to Arsenal. Yes, sir.
Sound like that was a dig, bro.
Yeah, it did, man.
I said the big man number on the pitch, take a penalty. Man, like,
This
Haaland ain't in the pitch.
This Sky Sports advert is trash, man.
I was trying to understand it, bro, but I'm like, what are you trying to say? I don't know, man. I'm always looking for the deeper meaning and stuff, bro.
Bro, there's nothing. You're never gonna find anything good with Idris Elba and Roy Keane on the same advert, bro. Trust me. That's crazy. Psychedelics. City are gonna bottle it now. City.
Nah, man. City will win it, man. City will win it. City will win it. What time do we have the podcast? I can't even remember what time I scheduled it
7.
for. Fucking hell, so we have to go straight over there.
Flipping hell, man. That's how quick the day's gone.
Yeah.
Oh my god, man. Man, just been streaming all day and that, bro, and all night, bro. This is mad, bro.
Well, not all day because we had other stuff to do. We only started streaming around 2:30, so I'm sure we had stuff to do.
Oh yes,
that
yeah. We did good.
Saliba. Leave it for 7 o'clock. And that.
Yeah, it's not too bad actually because you'd rather do that.
Only an hour in it, so we'll be done by 8.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
I'll be with everyone in the chat, man. You can't even pin it, and I was about to say pin the.
Oh, thanks, bro. Can't pin it, bro.
Let me get it. Man, because we need to push people more towards that channel as well, man. Because I'm sure they're all interested.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
It's just too easy. Let me get it up here.
All of them, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, man. He's gonna make himself a hero, bro. You see, these man don't even take this trophy seriously, bro. Them man, they're just laughing, joking around. So make sure you stay on your damn line, pussy-os.
There you go, guys, in the chat, man. They have the podcast. Head over there now because it's not gonna. You don't have to get off the screen. Just minimize it. Head over to the After Podcast. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Got another stream at 7. Podcast settings. More vibes. No football.
Your vibes. Guardiola, all is in his head is like Liverpool got stronger. The midfield looked good. Arsenal, okay, but we can beat them. We start giving the brain and we start folding. We'll beat these guys easy.
Trust me. Trust me, bro.
He's like, oh, nah, Liverpool, man. What they like next season, man.
Mm-hmm. Big up, Anna. Brian said I met Roy Keane at 4 a.m. in the services in Coventry. Night bus from Dublin to London. Me and he was driving to Manchester. That is the most random meetup, bro. What was Roy Keane doing at 4 a.m. in the... Sound like Roy Keane was out there trying to meet some prostitutes, bro. Like that. Some prostitutes, bro.
We know about them Monday that tell us they're out there at 4 a.m., bro.
I know, yeah. Here we go. Martin with the first one. Martin Oga. It's that time. Norway stand up. Great penalty.
When was the last time Arsenal won the Charity Shield? Was it against us?
Yeah, against us, bro. Anna says she just subbed to the podcast. Big up, Anna.
Big up, Anna.
Everyone follow suit, man. Sub to the podcast. Like that. Just let's start doing that instead of putting the link in. Just copy and paste that. Put it in YouTube. It comes straight up. It's the one with the purple background and that. Oh, De Bruyne's gonna hit the post. I'm letting you know.
Why?
Because I think he is. He doesn't look right. You know what I mean? The fans look nervous and that. Something's got to go wrong for Man City at some point in life, bro.
Told you I want Man City to win the.
Oh shit! Aye! You know what it is in the words, yeah? Savage! Unagi! Unagi! Let it be known, bruv. I'm cold on these streets. Yeah?
And said Unagi.
The ops call me Savage. The man then call me Savage. It is what it is. Allow me.
And said Unagi.
Excuse me. I knew someone's come up with them comments. Psychedelic KDB's trash.
Man like KDB.
Am I tripping or does Ortega look small in the goal, bruv?
I think it's the same size as
Great
Ramsdale. Though.
penalty.
What's
Is he
Ramsdale?
really? He just doesn't look
when
tall
I was-
in the goal.
When they were standing there talking to each other, they looked the same.
Okay.
Same height.
Man got sent packing, bruv. Trossard sent him the wrong way, bruv. Man said that way. Pan off KDB's
Understood.
watch. This is hilarious. Everyone's just throwing up KDB hate in the chat. We all know that we don't mean it as well. Just to make
'cause
us feel good.
Come the season start.
Oh,
With this guy.
Bernardo. Bernardo's going to go down the middle, I think. Oh, what a penalty, bro. You know, Bernardo's he's got a head shape like my man, bro. Pinky in the brain and that.
Oh yeah, it does. The brain.
Yeah, man. Yeah, brain's got the ears in that as well. Yeah, man. What are we gonna do tonight, Pinky? Same thing we do every time, brain. Try to take over the world.
The world.
Come on. Pinky. It's Pinky in the brain, brain.
brain.
Oh, we all know
All
Saka's
the-
gonna miss the penalty, bro. Go on.
Yeah.
Go on, let Arsenal down like you let England down, Saka. Go on.
It's a different Saka now, bro.
He's gonna miss. So good luck with that different Saka business. Oh shit. My bad.
Told you he's my guy, bro. You know what I mean?
Oh, Saka, I didn't mean anything, bro. Just trying to make sure that you was ready, you get me? Because you let Kim Kardashian get into your head last season. That's why you lost the title, bro. So stay away from that. Stay away from the old man already, bro. Black man can't be around Kardashians, bro. Yeah, pan up. That's big facts, innit? You don't ever have another chance to diss KDB, so do when you can.
Yeah, because when the season starts, bro, trust me, this guy's cooking up everyone.
Rodri's gonna miss. Yeah, let's go. Oh, look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Look at me. Unagi. Unagi. Hey, that's that people know I know what I'm talking about, bro. Didn't look right, did it? I told you, bro. Allow it, man. Man City's done out here, bro. Gaff. Gundogan would have scored that. Yeah, man. Yeah, me. Trust me, Mahrez would never, bro. You know he's about to win it for them, bro. After we just said, didn't I just say that Arsenal fans cooking him up last season? Vieira, he's gonna come on. He's gonna score this penalty and win them the game. Arsenal gonna just wait. Just everyone look at their phones now because the tweets are coming, bro. You know it's coming. Oh, we're gonna win the league. He might even just go down. Just go down, Vieira. Just go down the middle, bro, and end it. Dink it. Dink it. Little shimmy down the middle and that. Ortega don't want none of it. Oh, wee. Yeah, man. That's one for charity right there.
That's a cold penalty. I can't even lie, bro.
Oh, penalty, bro.
Cold penalty.
If that was any
That's
more
the
corner, bro, we would have to put up a shop, you know, like that, bro. That was a that was a right angle right there. Hold on. When did Party bust his head as well? Was that the same time as Walker?
Yeah.
that the
Yeah,
same
remember it was
thing? Oh,
them
did they crash
two,
into
them
each
two
other?
collided in it, yeah.
No, I'm not an Arsenal fan, so they tried to cook us up last season and whatever about winning Charity Shield, but I will speak from just the standpoint as a neutral. It means a lot, bruv. Because as I said, it's so close to the start of the Premier League that it feels like it's the first Premier League game. And if you can get one on Man City and be good, we did, but we weren't good in the season. Whereas Arsenal are likely to be good. Doesn't mean they're going to win the league, but hopefully, what it means is you know, everyone can start putting Man City off a little bit, you know, like that. Little goal, little win here or there. Let's not just wait for like Crystal Palace someone to get a random win.
I don't even think it matters though, man, with City, bro. I think because what we really wanted was for City to win, because then it'll give them that full sense of security. Oh, maybe we don't need no other players. This now will push him to go, yeah, I need a few more players. And a few more players are going to be world-class players, bro. So,
I mean, listen, the Man City played pretty much the perfect game until like 10 seconds before the end. And that was a deflection as well. So,
yeah.
But, hey, man, Arsenal, you did your thing still. I'm not going to do all that well done business because I don't like his, bro. So it is what it is. But, yeah, man, it's one of those penalties and that. They'll start, I'm surely, within 5 minutes, they'll start talking shit to the Man City fans, which will be fun. Because if I was you, I'll shut your mouth. After last season, I wouldn't be saying anything to the Man City fans. I'll just get on with it. But yeah, I'm not staying around to watch them lift the Charity Shield though. Less of that, bruv. You know, like that. We got stream to do in a bit. So you know what I mean? Big up to everyone in the chat though. Yeah, man. It's one of them. You know what I'm saying? It's been fun. As I said, go over to the Day After Podcast. Subscribe. I know a couple of you are already because we see you there when we do the streams and that. Obviously, if you got stuff to do with the rest of your Sunday, enjoy the rest of your day. If you haven't, you got spare time or you're going to be chilling anyway, watching some content, might as well jump over to the podcast, man. It's a different feel. You know what I mean? Still bantering out over there. A few gems as well. You've had the football side already. So, yeah, man, listen, it's a perfect way to end your day. And then after that, you can go chill with your family and relax in it. We're only going to be there for about an hour. You know what I mean? So, it's a good time, man. But big up to everyone in the chat. Thanks for coming along. Really appreciate it, man. Love the banter. In fact, you lot been great in the chat today, man. Lot to talk about and that. So, yeah, keep that going. And hopefully we'll see you like in about 40 minutes sometimes there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. One of them, bro. But we'll see you soon, man. Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, peace.